something. I had to have it looking for something. Hey everybody, guess what I have? Hold on. Let me make sure I share the live real fast. So give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. And we're just gonna wait for some people to come in, some more people to come in and join us. But welcome everybody. I am excited that I am on. There's been like a lot of messages that I've been getting, and so I've been trying to get to all of them. I've been trying to get to all of my messages and everything. So we're just gonna wait for some people to come in. I do have my tea, my very warm, steamy tea. I don't know if you guys can see some of that steam. It probably won't show up. I feel like it kind of showed up the other day, but it's some sugar sprinkled on the top. Hey Gabby, I miss you, Jewel. How was your day? How was school? Did you sleep after school? Cause I know you were sleepy, Gabby. I'd be surprised if you wasn't sleepy. Actually, I don't actually need this phone. She said, yeah. I was like, Gabby gonna be sleepy in class. It's always that one boring teacher, especially right before lunch. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm about to go to sleep. So we're just gonna wait for more and more people to come in. She said facts. Listen, I know there were times where I used to stay up or I couldn't sleep or something, and I'm like, you know what? I'll be okay. Sometimes the first two classes, oh my gosh, those first two classes. Can I be mod, please? Gabby, you know when the other mods get here, they're gonna try to call the police. I'm gonna pick out. I'm about to get started. I'm waiting for some more people to come in. Typically, people start coming in. This is probably an earlier time for me to join. She says, "Shh." so, so I'm going to do. Hey everybody. Hey newest member. Open eyes. I'm about to get the pick a card cards ready. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, more people will be in when I get ready. So this is gonna be card one. We can pick. We're doing like pick a card in the beginning. So this is card 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5, 6, 7. What's up, little Mac? 8. Look, it was the most craziest things that happened this morning before I got off live. I promise you, it was like some real funny, crazy things. Let me kind of back this up a little bit. So yeah, I think that's gonna be. Let's try to straighten it out. Okay, cool. So yeah, we're gonna do a pick a card. So have a card in mind. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this morning there was somebody who was in here trolling, and their name was Mary something, and she kept on saying racist stuff. She kept on saying racist stuff, and so then my mods kept on. I was the only one up there. I didn't have any mods at this time, so I kept on like I kept on timing her out and blocking her, and she kept on coming back. She literally, I kid you not, came back like 7 or 8 times. She had like over no. She had like over 10 accounts, no lie. And she just kept on coming back, like reincarnated and all this stuff. I was just like, what the freak? Refurbished, all that kind of stuff. Let me check some. Let me check some stuff. Give me 1 second, you guys. Somebody picked 8. Okay, everybody, we're doing picker cards, and I'll start in a little bit. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So have a card in mind. I already see somebody on the live. Pick a card, and we're gonna start in just one moment. Let me pull up the chat over here. Let me turn this down. But I hope everybody's been doing good. Well, I'm probably gonna have to leave early today for practice. Okay, that's fine. What time is your practice? Or you mean you gotta get up early in the morning? I know they don't have y'all practicing on a Tuesday night. I mean, on a Monday night. Open Eyes said, "Are you a shooting star?" I don't get the emojis though. 11 a.m. That makes sense. That makes sense. That's fine. We're gonna miss you though, but that's fine. You're playing basketball. You play basketball, Matt? I'm gonna start with card 8. Let's see what Spirit has for you. So I see how for those who picked card number 8, I see at this time you're looking for ideas to start some type of plan or collaboration in business is what I'm seeing. You're just looking what's on your mind is maybe you're just thinking about some ideas to go for in life or to collaborate with some people is what I'm seeing for pile number 8. Jury, I thought we went over this. Oh, I thought that football practice. I thought football practice for some reason was in the summertime. Like I don't know why I thought that. Cause I thought their season just ended, right? Like every time after the Super Bowl, I always think that that means football players like they wait till the summertime. I always thought that. I don't know. Also, I myself might not be on that long either, only because like I feel like my voice sounds like I'm losing it. So like I'm drinking tea. So like a man. Mm. Off season college practice. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know what I was thinking then. I was like, oh, I thought football players they start in like, you know, she bad COVID 2024. No, don't say that. Wait, what does that mean actually? What's up, you guys? We're doing pick cards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We just did 8. So pick your card. We're gonna start in a second. All new people to the chat, welcome, 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 welcome. Golden Bulls. Okay. Can you read my sign for me? Okay. So after we do the pick a card, you guys, then we can move on and we can do like other type of live reads. So for those who picked card number 1, I don't know if if somebody has revenge on their mind away or redemption. Like somebody's looking to be either redeemed or somebody's looking to get justice in the situation is what I'm getting right away. Um, I don't know if you also are sitting on some information. This information could be either information to have justice fulfilled, or this could be information to talk to somebody to ask for forgiveness. But that is what I'm getting for pile number 1. That is what's in the energy. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna proceed with 2. Those who pick card number 2, um, I don't know why I heard crisscross applesauce, handsy, or lap. What is that? I don't know if you guys are. I don't know if they're like. I'm kind of getting the image of somebody who has to babysit some kids, and maybe the kids are kind of getting on their nerves. I don't know if this will resonate at all with somebody, but I don't know. Maybe you felt like you had to like discipline somebody, and it doesn't have to be kids. It could be somebody who was kind of on a childish, going about things in a childish way. So maybe at this time you had some like I don't know some words towards somebody who you felt like was childish or actual children. This could be somebody who has actual children. So that's what's coming out in this energy. Is what I'm getting. Is bubblegum pink or please y'all need to relax. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lil Mac, you missing all the freaks on the weirdos. Give me one sec, you guys. Let me change the chat messages so hopefully I can see all the chat messages up here. Okay. So let's see what's happening with pile number 3. Pile number 3, I see that I don't know. I'm kind of getting the image of like you probably was out somewhere and you really, really just wanted to go back home. To some extent, I'm kind of seeing this upright in that you almost wanted to like find a reason to get out of something. You wanted to like go back to something that you're comfortable in. So that is what I'm seeing in your energy because I heard I wanna go home. Oh, 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 oh. Is that Sandy Cheeks? So yeah, I don't know if that resonates for somebody, but that's what I got immediately when I picked this card up. Is that there's somebody who Maybe you were somewhere, you had to wait. This could have been something that happened today, or just was in your energy, or it could be for somebody, maybe tomorrow's energy or in the future, that you're going to find yourself in a situation where you're really going to try to find a way to kind of like get out of a situation. So that is what I'm getting for pile number 3. You're like, how can I kind of sneak off and go back home? Or you just like in a waiting room, like, oh, I want to go home. Could be school too. Now that I really think about it. So I have here pile 4, 5, 6, 7. So for pile 4, I just hear fire. Do, do, do. I don't know if somebody has exploded recently. Somebody got mad at somebody recently. Somebody felt like they blew their top. I don't say that, so I don't even know if that expression all the way fits. However, I do see here that there is a terror moment that I do see that you are in. I heard somebody say, I feel like I'm still in this terror moment. So there could be some kind of chaos, some type of destruction happening, and hopefully you're able to learn how to use that energy to either become a better healed person or to just go ahead and, you know, be successful with that energy. But yep, that's what I'm getting here for pal number 4. And I do appreciate those who are not narcissistic or childish. I'm clearly doing something. So if you want to if you want me to interrupt what I'm doing to answer you, then you better have a really good reason. And honestly, you better hit the cash app, because there's no reason that you go to somebody and expect them to just move like this. That is just disgusting energy. So for anybody to hold a grudge over something like that, you would have to be the most childish person, narcissistic person on the planet. Okay? So we here have card number 6, 7, and 8. Wait, hold on. Is it 5, 6, and 7? So let's go with card number 5. Um, some of you guys, I don't know if those who picked this card, I don't know if some of you guys like smoke weed, cause or maybe at this time you do some things like recreational, something like that is what I saw when I immediately picked up this card. Maybe even drinking is also what I'm getting, but just something to really like help you, like it's kind of like your wind down. But I see that you're doing this. I don't know if you came from card number 4, but you're doing this to try to like ease down some of maybe the anger or fiery emotions that you could feel, or just frustration and stress that you could feel in your energy. Is what I'm getting. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pile number 6. Let's see what your card is. Um, char- I see that you're charging. Pile number 6. I see that you're charging full speed ahead. You're sure of yourself. You have direction. Maybe this is you making plans ahead of time and knowing what your calendar's looking like, what your plans are. Like, yes, I'm going to be prepared for this. So maybe you are prepared for something. You're getting prepared for something, and all that stuff. Maybe you're like a person that heard wash clothes, lay them out. Like maybe you're really preparing for something is kind of what I'm getting from this. But you're charged up. You're ready. You got your game face on. You got your plan on. Maybe you're also um, like training to be the best at something. So at pile number 7, pile number 7, I see that you might be. I'm getting like Venusian energy off of this for some reason. You yourself could be a siren or could be in an energy similar to where you find yourself attracting people, places, and things to you. Also, you could be a person that's getting a lot of admiration for the way that you look and your body at this time. Is also what I'm getting here. Anything else, Spirit? You could like going to the beach. You could like relaxing. You could just like the sound of ocean waves. Um, for somebody, you could have blue eyes as well. Is what I'm getting here for pal number 7. So yes, we have completed our pick up house from the beginning part of the video. And so, now that we've done that, let me see. You hitting all cylinders. I don't know about 2. All the other line up. Okay, so yeah, pick up house, they typically, you got to keep in mind, not everything is made to resonate, because this is more so of like a general reading out for those, like it's generalized for everybody. Thank you, Ta. And also, another thing I want to say is that some things will not resonate. Some things can resonate though in the future or within like your past energy. So just some things to keep in mind. So let me check on the chat a little bit, you guys. The video yesterday did pretty well. I was pleasantly surprised. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, I don't plan to stay up here again for really long, but I said that last time when I was up here. So let me just check the chat, you guys. So yeah, I want you on my Christmas list. So now I'm going to do the live read portion. Is there anybody up here who is looking to get a live reading done? Also, I'm going to put in the phone number for those who have scheduled their ooh, their readings. I'm going to put that also in the chat. So give me 1 second. How's everybody doing? Welcome everybody. Welcome new people. Okay. So how's everybody doing? I did just put the information down and I'm going to pin what do you need for a reading. If you have a question or anything like that, we can get started on your reading. Cool. Let me just pin this. So yeah. Mazy, great. Are you new here? Because I feel like this might be the first time I'm seeing you. But I'm happy that some of the Pick a Pal messages have resonated with you. I think that's great. Yes, you are? Okay, awesome. So yeah, so for those who wanted to do a reading on live, I do have some that are scheduled, that some people who already scheduled a reading and already have paid for some readings. However, I do offer doing readings online. And so if you do feel called, you can gift for the reading. But typically people have like different things. Like they'll say, oh, love reading, general reading, how would I do in my grades in school? How would I do at this? Like different things like that. It could be all kinds of things, but sometimes a yes or no question, like somebody asked me like like should I buy these J's? Like it could be all kinds of things that people actually ask spirit for advice on. So yeah, that's just kind of like what we do over here. And forgive me guys, my voice, I hope that I'm not losing my voice. Did you have a question? Like some of the questions that I've had, um, especially in the last live, was like, you could do a what's their karma for hurting you. You can do a what's the gossip about you, what's the gossip about this person, what do people like about you, how does this person feel about you, what's the energy between you and this person, all kinds of different questions people ask, and spirit like does the reading for them. So yeah, you guys. Oh, okay, that's cool. Can I get a general reading, please? Okay, awesome. Give me 1 second. Little Mac. Little Mac, there were some random weird people in here. I had to block them. I had to time them out. I'm like, what in the world? Hey, Tony. Hello from Poland. My English is bad. You was beautiful, girl. Thanks, Antoni. I almost thought that you was Antoni from the other day. Because Antoni from the other day, he did a reading with me yesterday on the live. But anyways, so let's see. Holy Spirit, thank you. Can you show me? Can you show me? Show me. What's up, y'all? I do got Jesus. Do you got him? Okay, so for Mazy, I do see here that I do see here that are you competing? Like, do you feel like you are Mazy? Do you feel like you're in an energy where you're like you have to compete against somebody, like fighting, arguing, or anything like that? Lala on the chat, y'all. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome, Maz. Mazy, I don't know if this is what's in your energy right now. I do see here there's like a tower, there's some fast movement. It it kind of gives me the energy of like, I don't know, like drama, a fight. I do see here that there's high competition, but I do see that here that you might be in the midst of this or involved in this in some way, and you feel like you are a little bit like impulsive, imbalanced in a way. Does this resonate at all with you? Like, I don't know exactly what exactly this could be. Got a mother name. Hi, welcome back, Warren. Good morning. Does this resonate at all for you, Mazy? I'm going to sleep at a decent time today. Me too, Lala. We all are, okay? Little Mac has to be at practice. No, so much. I'm in a situation with legal stuff. Yeah, a little. So maybe that's what I'm seeing, because I'm seeing here that there is some type of, I got it as like drama, and this is communication. And then I see here where it's like competing and just kind of like unsure as far as a direction. But that's kind of like what I'm getting. So if it's legal stuff, okay, that makes sense here. And I do see here that to some extent there is this is something that doesn't have a huge weight on it. For some reason I don't see like it's a huge weight on the situation, as far as it's a lot of quick action. And I do see here that there is a cycle open still, but there might be a determination about what's going to be fair in the situation, who gets what in the situation, is what I'm seeing it as. I do see that this middle person as like a judge. You good? Okay. Anything else? I do see here that somebody else in this energy is somebody who's a little bit I think this person suffers mentally a lot, like maybe mental health is kind of what I'm getting out of this. So this might be the person who you're involved in this legal case with, or this legal stuff with, is how I'm getting it. And I do see here that what it's showing is that both of these people, both you, or how your energy seems to come out in this person, you both want this to be over, is what I'm kind of getting it as. Like you both almost can't wait for the situation to just come to a resolve to where we see what happens, is kind of what I'm getting. I'm seeing one person's energy. Hey everybody, welcome back. I see one person's energy is more so like a little bit more determined than this, and the other person, they seem a little bit shaky. Like I think that at times they're not sure about how this is gonna go. They're scared. I see both of these people are in a tower. I'm just seeing it as singular, but it could be more. But I see both sides is in a tower. One side's red, one side's blue. That's how I'm seeing it. So it's definitely like opposing teams. Let me show you. Like this is red and this is blue, right? In this tower of the drama, this is blue and this is red. So I feel like if whoever's red, which I think is your energy, or whoever this would resonate for, I'm kind of going off of what you just received to me. Whoever is in this red, which I got it as your energy at first, you will be surprised if you don't win whatever this case is or battle is. The person in the blue isn't that confident at all. So they literally feel more helpless in this situation. It's kind of what I'm seeing it as. They're shaky. This actually weighs on their mental health. So yeah. And then I do see here there's another person here, but I'm getting this as a messenger. Maybe a representative. Anything else here? Hey Louise, welcome back. Fake Cheetos good? What? And I do see here this again as like, just watching over what's happening, just trying to know like what's happening. Maybe somebody around you is asking questions about what's happening. But yeah, this is going to come to something's going to slow down in regards to it. Because there will be a final call, a final judgment, a final weighing in on this legal matter of what you're dealing with. Does this have to do with your car in any type of way? Like a car in any type of way? Is this about that? Because I think I did hear something, I don't know if it was in the pick of cards, but I did hear something about drivers or something. I don't know if this has anything to do with a car or not. But yeah. And somebody's going to come out on top, and the other person, maybe they're going to have some type of hit when it comes to this situation once it's weighed out. Is kind of what I'm getting at. But if this is your energy, I see at this time you may be a little bit shaky as to what's to come about this situation. And I really hope that you saying this goes along with the energy, because Like, this is what's coming out. So yeah. But all in all, there's going to come a conclusion, what I'm getting from this, and it's going to be fast communication. I'm also seeing this as like a courtroom. It's also what I'm seeing this as. But yeah, all in all, there's going to be something's going to come to a determination, a conclusion. And if somebody was trying to exert power over somebody, there's something special, all that lined up. Wow. If somebody is trying to exert like imbalance in the situation, I do see here that that's what it is. So let me see actually what's the result of that. What's going to be the result of that? I do see here that there is somebody who is trying to manipulate the situation, and they're trying to make they're trying to do this kind of fast in secrecy. Anything else here? They think that they're enlightened or smart to do so. Or maybe it just could be somebody who's just expressing openly, like, no, I know I'm right. Like, I know I'm right. So it could be that as well. And maybe just the situation at hand has this emperor, even though he could be upright, he's just like a little bit annoyed. And that's just what's expressed. It's his annoyance of the situation. So it's not like he's completely like a control freak, a little bit mean in his power. I think it's more so like he's just kind of annoyed. Like, why are you lying? Like, why are we in this? I think that's kind of what I'm getting out of it. So he kind of is like seeing red, like get the wolves see red type of thing. Let me see. So yeah, and he's just passionate. He's passionate about what he know, what he feel like he know. And he gonna hold on to that story. This is my story. I'm holding on to it. And if somebody is gonna come at me with some BS, my birthday is December 31st too, by the way. Sagittarius. So maybe that could be, you're the fire sign then. You're the red, which is what I got in your energy too. I was like, there's somebody who's in the red and somebody who's in the blue. So I got your energy. Spirit was showing me that you would be surprised if Capricorn. It's very close. It's very close to it's very close. You're the Capricorn that's kind of like closer to Sagittarius. So it's like that still matters actually. So it's like you would be surprised if something rules against you because you feel like you were the justified person. This other person, they're shaky. They're shaky. They're very shaky, and they're not confident. They're not confident in their decision. Yeah, they feel like they're going to be the one who doesn't have that much to offer in the situation, who's going to be left. Like, they may try to be receiving some advice. They may try to find ways to receive advice on how to go about this. But I feel like they fear that they're going to be the one who's going to be left having to be the blame of this. Like, So, yeah. And they feel like that at this point they're dependent on these messages that they're getting from somebody. Potentially a woman. I don't know if this is... I just heard divorce, but I don't know. You never specified what this legal case is. So I don't know if this has to do with a car, divorce, but they're trying to gain little messages of advice by this woman. Is what I'm seeing here. You're giving me chills, and I'm a occultist, really. So I think that that's what it is here. So somebody's getting messages. They could be giving readings, but I'm getting more so of like they're just getting like advice by this woman figure here. But they don't necessarily. I'm telling you, they feel a little bit shaky. They almost are not sure what to do. They almost want to just find a way to like abandon the situation. Is kind of what I'm getting it as. Like leave the situation is what I'm getting it. They feel like they're going to be the one to pay out on the situation. But this also could represent another person in their energy. And this other person in their energy is trying to advise them like, no, you're going to be okay. What did he say? That shaky part line right up. They're getting advice from somebody else. So the first woman that came out looks like it's somebody that's advising them legally. They might be somebody in their occupation. This other person, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this could be this person's like, I don't know, mother or some type of figure like that. And they're trying to just give them hope, like, oh no, you're going to be okay, you're going to be okay. I don't know if this has to do with some type of, they're trying to commit fraud in the situation, because they're also suggesting them to like really updo a sympathy type of way of going about the case, like, oh, well, we don't have a lot, or something like that. That's kind of like what this person is saying. But yeah, But yeah, they don't have any good intentions at all, of course. They are looking at this and treating this like enemies, of course. They're not looking at this in a way of them being friendly. But I see on your side, there's just some waiting in regards to, I'm getting it more so of like a car, some type of waiting on maybe a ruling, something like that. I heard Judge Judy, the ruling is final. I just heard that. So yeah, but overall, I don't see this as you being up in your head about this situation that much. Um, I don't see you in your head that much. Although the other person, this is them. So y'all are kind of like in almost opposite energies as far as like how y'all are thinking about the situation. The other person, I'm hearing spirit say will be feeling like, um, I don't know, they should have minded their business or they should have never tried to take it this far. It's something about a bridge maybe. I don't know if there was like an incident on a bridge or they burnt the bridge or something like that. But I'm seeing here that this person, or even if they win, they're not going to feel happy even if this goes in their favor, because I'm seeing them looking at the three cups that they have. I know this is opposite. It's a serious situation, but I feel optimistic. Maybe I don't know if this is you, but I'm just seeing this like I'm seeing somebody looking at the things, even though they're spilled over. For some reason, I'm getting as like I'm looking at the three cups I have, and there's two behind you, but you're just focused on this. Like maybe they had to give up a little two things, but I'm seeing this as this is still what he has, and he's just like, well, but that bridge, like, why did we have to cross this bridge? Like that's kind of like why did it have to come to this type of thing? It's kind of how I'm getting it. But yeah, overall, I do see that somebody, they may be a hard worker, they're just working hard. Somebody may work from home or something like that, do a lot of workings at home, and they want to make sure they maintain. I don't know. I heard autonomy, but I was about to say freedom in the situation. And I'm kind of getting this. I did know that you said you're a cultist, and that's kind of what I'm seeing with this card. Like this to me in reverse represents that for me. Should have minded his business was the icing on the cake. Yep. And I'm kind of getting this as maybe your energy as well, because I feel like this in reverse, the hybrid in reverse, I get this as like occultism. So yeah. Anything else, Spirit? And there's a lot of logic that you're using, or even a lot of I don't know, maybe revenge, maybe restricting type of energy that's surrounding the that's in the energy of this occultism type of vibe. If I'm explaining it properly of how I'm trying to get it. But yeah. It's like if we had to manipulate this, if we had to play dirty, I do see that. I do see that here. And maybe that's why you're not in your head. Because you're like, if we had to play dirty, I could be cruel and sharp with what I have to say, and I can manipulate the situation just like how you feel like these other people are trying to do. But ultimately, I see you're going to move on for calmer waters. This could be somebody from the past. It could not be. But I don't see you celebrating with this person at all anymore. And yeah. And then the Wheels version in reverse. So that is your reading here. I hope they made sense at all. And should you feel called to want to donate, my Cash App is in the bio and the description. If not, then just a like and subscribe will suffice as well. I do appreciate you being here. But let me catch up with the chat, because I tried to follow some of your stuff. You said, this is giving me chills, and I'm an occultist. um, can you use your power to your benefit? Lewis asked me, he said, can I use my power to my benefit? Well, it does benefit me because I'm just connected. So, like, my intuition is connected even without these cards. And so, to some extent, yes, of course. Like, I'm like a spiritual judge in a sense. So, I could, if somebody does it, especially if somebody does an injustice towards me, like, because I can be a spiritual judge in that sense, I'm able to, like, because I have a strong connection with the Most High God. Like, even people up here who always are talking about, like, oh, you don't love Jesus, all this stuff. It's like, that's who I'm connected to. He's my highest priest. Do y'all not read the Bible? He's the high priest. He's the highest priestess. But these people up here that comment, they don't have spiritual connections a lot of times, or they just don't know what they're talking about. Cars is just a tool. She has the power. Exactly, Mazy the Great. So, like, they don't know what they're talking about. So, So I just ignore that. But I feel like when some people are protected, they're protected. You don't know what they're protected by. So yeah. Can I use it to my benefit? I mean, it's there for a reason. Like, I feel like nobody who is able to have certain things is always for a reason. There's a reason behind it. So, let me catch up with the chat too, you guys. Welcome back, Fire. Hey, Sin. What's up, Gosha? Hey, Amelia. But yeah. You said should have minded his business. Was that Mazy, are you a woman? Truth is, I came back because you are stunning, and I feel at peace with you. Look, that's my intention. Like the people who come up here, my intention is that you'll feel the healing vibes. I'm a healer as well too. Like I just have that energy with me. Praise Jehovah. Okay, yeah. What's up, Amelia? Can you unhide me on my other account so I can be equal model with Meg? Yeah, what's your other account? I gotta look for the comment. Be right back. I'm gonna go to my other crush's channel real quick to send her hearts. Gosha, who is this other person? Your dude. That's the vibe that I got. Like I was like, this is a guy. Um, and I can see. I don't know what type of occultism you do. I don't know if you're able to do like I just saw you doing workings, like stuff with your hands, using stuff with your hands is kind of what I was seeing. Jury, can you cash at me so I can get ramen noodles? How much you need, Lil Mac? What's your cash at, Lil Mac? Well, somebody gotta unhide me. Amelia, do you remember the last time you commented? Because I can go back to the old lives and I could find your. Hopefully, I could find your comment and unmute you. I mean, unhide you. Or maybe one of the other mods can do that while I'm up here. Where's Mary J? Who's Mary J? Who is Mosa? Who is Mosa? Who is Mosa? Tristan Green? Give me 1 second. What did Lil Mac do? Wait, Lala, since you know which account it is, you can go to my other lives and look through the live stream and find your old account and unhide yourself, right? Oh, Skidda, you was up there. Oh, so you're asking about Mary J. Mary J this morning, I promise you she made literally 10 plus account, y'all, coming back saying racist slurs. And then before she finally gave up, because she was saying, towards like black people, then she finally made her last account, like a raw chicken to try to like make a racial slur towards white people. It was so crazy. That's what I understood. You said you are connected to something. Oh yeah. So like some people are born like connected, like intuition and all that stuff. So like I'm born like connected to the Most High God. I'm bored. I study everything. Oh okay. So maybe that's what I was picking up. I just see you doing something with your hands, like working with your hands. Yes, I said, yo, she is desperately racist. And Skinner was hilarious. I mean, he was laughing. He was like, yo, she literally kept on coming back. I promise you, I never saw somebody make 10 plus accounts back to back to back to back in less than like 2 minutes. 10 plus accounts back to back to back. We kept on banning her. You said that and I died. Yo, she is. I was like, yo, she is desperately racist. Like it was so crazy. What's up, y'all? What's up, Sauce? So yeah, I'm kind of losing my voice, so I probably won't be on here as much as I have been in the past. However, we're still gonna kick it and bother y'all. Let me see if I can find you, Lil Mac. So yeah. Which one is you? Little Mac, I'm trying to find you. Nobody played Madden. She was creepy Jew. Y'all was up here this morning when y'all saw Mary J up there making 10 plus accounts. She was worse than the Tony accounts. The ones who be like Lala's boyfriend. They was worse than them. No, don't spin your brain. I'm just playing. I was about to really. I couldn't find you. It was like so many other accounts. Danny said, "Why you look good in black?" Thanks, Danny. I appreciate it. So yeah, y'all. So we're doing some more readings tonight. Was there anybody else who wanted to read in tonight? And then welcome new people. Like the chat when you coming in. He said it's a profile pic. I didn't see one with a profile pic. Maybe I spelled it wrong. I feel like most of us are disconnected with the Most High nowadays. A lot of people just don't like take the time, which makes sense. Like a lot of people are kind of busy. Do I want to have kids? Probably one day. I feel like my mind has shifted with that. I feel like there was a lot of times where I kept on telling myself that I probably don't know. Like I kind of scared. Like I like health wise stuff. Like anything surgery and all that stuff. It kind of like makes me a little bit squeamish in a way. Like I don't know why. So even the thought of like going through the process of pregnancy kind of makes me squeamish. However, I feel like I do have a desire at some point to have a kid. So I had to like stop saying like I don't want kids or not even right now because I feel like your words are powerful. So like even though you probably don't like what could go wrong and come with it, I feel like I'd rather like speak the opposite so that at least like the universe will hear that and be like, oh okay, like that still could be a possibility for you. Busy or social media has distracted influenced the majority. I agree. Although Papa sounds good right now. I agree with you because like Lil Mac, text me your address, I can send it to you. But I'll be a great mother. I probably would, huh? But yeah, I kind of do see that. Like, I think that one day, I probably will, like, get a husband and, you know, have a kid. Maybe. I don't know how many I'll have. Like, what if I have a husband? I feel like as soon as I get, like, if I have a husband one day, I feel like as soon as I get my husband, everything could just happen, take off really fast. Everything could happen a lot of fast. Like, a lot of fast. What? I was trying to say a little fast. But yeah, I don't know. I'm very open to it now. I even got to the point where I was just like, you know what, God, like, if there's anything I said in the past to say that I wanted the opposite of this, then like I kind of like take that back because I'm just kind of more open to it now. And sometimes I'm just saying things from an emotional place at that time, but I don't want it to be like the universe hears that and be like, well, you told us that you don't want to have kids and you don't want a relationship, and then I'll be like, no, but I actually probably do. So because of that, because I know that can happen, it's like I decided to like take back some of the words I've said over time. You know, sometimes it's okay to do that. Like sometimes it is okay to change your mind. You know, because you never know. Like growing up, I feel like there was always like this stipulation about how like, you know, kids make your life have responsibilities harder. Da da da. People with kids. Da da da. But I do feel like there is a beauty to have kids. Like you should. I'll be good for. It'll be good for society. Yeah, I was thinking that too because, like, I mean, it's always the wrong people multiplying too. Don't we need some good people to multiply? Somebody did say though, they was like, if you have a kid and you have spiritual giftings, they were trying to say that they take your spiritual giftings away from you. I don't know if I completely agree with that, or maybe I don't know a lot about it. I think you would make a great mother as well. Y'all are so sweet. You guys, I'm gonna get married tomorrow. Then I'm gonna find my husband. I'm gonna get married tomorrow. We're gonna have some kids. Like, no, but for real though, I feel like if I ever have a kid, I think I would be excited to like see how it would be with a baby raising a mom, like raising a kid, being a mom. I feel like I might really miss the whole aspect of them being a baby too. My cat pregnant? Oh my gosh, give me one, Lil Mac. I'm gonna drive to North Carolina so you can get me one of the kids. Especially if it's a tabby. I like tabby cats. Like they're so sweet. Especially gray tabby cats. Like I love them. Orange cats are like they're chaos. They're agents of chaos. Like black cats are super calm and chill, and they always feel like they have muscle. Exactly, Virginia's not that far. But yeah, I don't know, you guys. I probably will, what I'm saying, be a mom. Um, who knows? Does somebody predict when y'all think I'll be like pregnant with a kid or something. Maybe somebody come up here and they'll predict it. Sometimes when I'm doing readings though, there is people who like come up here and they'll be like, um, they'll say like different stuff or whatever. So I have had that happen in a way. Look, lovers, lovers, Ace of Pentacles. That look like a baby, right? Undecided. Tower. I get the tower as conception. And the after the working on it, I see that as the baby cooking. The baby cooking, and during that, there's not a beginning yet. But then look, the baby come. I don't know if there's a man enough for you. I probably have a twin flame, y'all. I probably have a twin flame, y'all. And who knows? My highest timeline of a soulmate. Maybe I'll meet them. Because, like, the other live, what was I saying? Somebody said, do I have a boyfriend? I said, no, I'm not looking to have a boyfriend. But to be real with you, I should have just said, no, I'm not looking to have a boyfriend, but I am looking to have a husband. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a husband, though. But, yeah. I don't know, y'all. But it's like, Lord willing, right? You have a silver gray cat. They're pretty, too. Like, are they considered blue cats? Or is that a whole different other cat? Because I just noticed that whenever I've had one of those pitch black midnight type of cats, they typically, that's what I call them, midnight. um, Let me go look at Amelia's profile pic, y'all. Give me a second. But whenever I used to have those cats, they always have like, they're like pure muscle. I'm like, oh my gosh, you're strong. But my gray tabby was so smart. My gray tabby cat was so smart. Lala is so funny for taking that screenshot. Lala, you are hilarious for taking that screenshot from last night. I have a gray calico girl named her Patches. She's so pretty. Oh my gosh, Little Max. I want to see a picture of her. Manifest that, Juju. You deserve it. Maybe I manifested, y'all. Y'all want to know something though? It's like sometimes people like they be going out their way to not let you have blessings in your life, which is why I kind of appreciate this YouTube channel because everybody is not evil and bad and negative and evil eye. Cause I be meeting some of y'all be cool. God is able to enable and able. Wait, to enable the unable to be able. I like that, Mountain Man. I like that. He is though. So I was like, you know what, God, if I ever was cursing myself, and you know, honestly, like spiritually, even though like I was talking about kids, like who knows? It's probably a whole timeline, and not just for me. This probably is for somebody listening to. It's probably a whole timeline for somebody where it's like you going that route is connected to your destiny or certain type of thing, you know. So like I get this as legacy. So it's like I don't know. But yeah, I'm just like open now. I just had to open up the timeline. Like yes, I'm open to all those things, you know. But of course, I always have to say like you know, God willing. Which why wouldn't He not, right? So yeah. Salute, be ute. Hi Jesse. Welcome to the channel, y'all. Anybody else wanted to do a reading? Especially if you have like a question ready. Welcome new people. Sauce, is this a second account? Also to some people, like if I did yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah. You're exactly who I thought you were. Where's your brother at? Give to yourself as well. I feel like you give a lot of people and you forget about yourself. Sometimes, especially in the past, it's not because like something that was sick that happened is that I feel like there was a time period where in the past people would use these cards to see what I'm like, and they were trying to like exploit that side of me that was kind of almost exclusive towards certain people, if that makes sense. It was really weird. Like I feel like some people like they do absurd things. So it was kind of like weird because it's like I was learning boundaries around that time period. Queen mentality, yeah. I was learning balance and boundaries around that time. But it's like it'll be like outside strangers that I never met, will probably never interact with, that were like trying to peek into my life. And then there was like, oh, maybe we could try to explore her in this area. It's like, I don't know. I think some people are just weird. Like, some things are like exclusive. Changed it. Whole government was crazy. It's cool. Here she is, Yuri. Let me go look. Let me go look at your cat. Oh my gosh, she is so cute. This is Lil Mac's cat, y'all. But she is so cute. She is a fat cat, low key. Yo, my great tabby, like he found me, right? Which made me feel like I was spiritually connected to this cat. When I tell you that cat used to beg to go outside and used to fight the neighborhood cats, I was like, oh my god, is my cat a bully, y'all? I was like, is my cat a bully? He will always go outside just to fight the neighborhood cats. Like, you seem super down to earth. I will wipe you. Look. People say that. Shout out Mike Hawk, y'all. He in the chat. Hey, girl. Been so long. How long has it been? Let me check. Is this the first time you said something? She pregnant? That's why she look fat? I can't wait till she have kids. I hope I get a shipment with a kitten in it to Virginia. But no, I do take time though, just to answer. Like I do take time for myself. Um, so yeah. I just feel like for this though, it's like I feel like if you have a gift, like it's kind of like having a talent as well, and you should use it. You know. Show me the cat again. Let me go to it. She's sleeping, and she's fat. This is the cat. You see? Lil Max said, just look at my profile pic. But yeah. What are the best states to live right now? Hmm. I don't know because honestly, did y'all just see what craziness just happened in California not too long ago? I don't know. I wish that I had. I told myself that I was gonna run some certain errands today, but I didn't get around to it, which is fine. Hopefully tomorrow will be a better day for me to be able to go out and do some of that. So tomorrow I'll probably get some more cards. They probably don't even have to be tarot cards. I read a lot of stuff intuitively, so it's like, um, I probably will just go out and see what, if anything, like connects with me in a way, and I'll pick that up. I know Sauce was up here. He was like, he was like, "Do you have a crystal ball?" I was like, "Actually, no, I don't." But I always think about it. Like, always think about it. Like, oh, I wonder what that's like. Like, if I could use it as a tool. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll go to a store and look into it, see about it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get one, but I probably will get some like some different tools. Like I was looking for some playing cards only because like not to say that I really feel like I know how to read playing cards, but I do feel like I will be able to pick it up very fast. So yeah, yeah. But as far as the states, like I wish I had like different cards of states, and I could just see what spirit allows to come out for you asking that question. My cat look good, chat. She look good, fat, and ready to birth. She gonna have her baby in your closet or your drawer, your drawer with your football stuff in it. You get her nails done. Oh my gosh. That is so cute though. She looked like she sleep a lot. Not just because she was asleep, but she just looked like the type to sleep a lot. She living a good life right now. I can tell. What color her nails? She live better than me. I feel like cats were put on earth so that way they can live good lives. A lot of them. They're like naturally queens and kings. Like my boy cat. When I found out he was the neighborhood bully cat, I was like, oh my god, like he was so sweet though. Like he found me. So like, but he was such a smart cat. I feel like I'm like a cat whisperer. Like I could talk to him like telepathically, and I feel like he was just such a smart cat. But I had an orange cat. It wasn't my cat. It was my friend's cat, and he was like an older cat, and I could just tell he was such a scaredy cat. Like he was scared of every little thing. I used to feel bad. I'm like, dang, why are you scared of just like your own shadow almost? Like now I'm straight. I already got her a name. It's Patches. What you gonna name her kittens? You gotta wait till they come out. Brazilian Rio de Janeiro. Bobetta, Heathcliff. She know her name. Heathcliff. I didn't sign up for kittens. What if they come out one of each color? One of them gotta come out looking just like her though. That's typically how it is. Boba Fett, Bobetta. Y'all better corn. Y'all better come to the gates and get them. Ah, we gonna take a trip to North Carolina just to get a kitten, y'all. If I ever did, I would do a freaking what's it called? I'll do a vlog on my way to get my kitten, y'all, from my mod Mac. My bro named Blue Benji. He said he gonna lock in a second. Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait for him. Does he have a specific question too? Because sometimes that really helps, like laser focus on something. Let me change that though. The good brother, you already have too many consecutive days of being a troll, so it don't matter if you come with good positivity. This isn't the place of redemption for you right now. I do not trust that person. You broke our trust. And any accounts that pop up like you, we gonna do the same thing. And it's just so crazy because he keep creating new accounts. This is what he looked like. He's like a boy lover troll. Not a boy lover, because that sounds petty. But he a troll. And he hate women. He always try to come up here trying to pick a fight. Like, please find somebody else to play with. Would you like to work a radio station? I feel like you could reach a lot of people that way. That's funny because somebody else said that. They was like, this is my radio host. This is my late night radio podcast or whatever. I would if an opportunity showed up for me to work in the radio. Why not? I just have a story. I'm like, yeah, you guys. I used to work for a radio station. They go like, dang girl, you done did everything in life. I'm like, yeah, I used to work at a radio station. I would definitely do it just for sure, just to say that too. Yeah, I used to work at this radio station, y'all, before I did this and after I did that. His name was Brothers, wasn't it? Yeah, it was the same person. Was you up there when I was going in on him? And he was like, let me be nice. You got the voice and energy. Especially today, my voice is kind of hoarse, like a radio station horse. I said horse. Host. My dog, Mini Fat Potato. Let me go look at Lala's profile pic for a second, y'all. It didn't change it on my side, even though I could see it changed. I feel like you could create a huge following that way. Y'all want to know something? So, like, I don't know if you guys believe in, like, the numbers and stuff, like master numbers and stuff. But I had found out one of my followers on Twitter randomly had told me, they was like, you know, you're a master number 33. I was like, really? So he was telling me, he was like, yeah. He was like, so master numbers, he was telling me like different things they could do. And he was like, do you have like other accounts and stuff? And I was like, yeah, I had a larger account, but I lost it. He was like, that makes sense. He was like, because a master number 33 is supposed to have a large following. Like, that almost is a byproduct. And I was like, oh, interesting. I was like, so maybe I'll have like a larger following if I keep doing some stuff. Because he was like, yeah. So I just found that out. The other races that he was going to, exactly. Goshi, you want some Popeyes? He got Popeyes and Don Julio. Let me see if I can go look at Lala's dog now. It's still stuck on this image, the pregnant girl. I gotta refresh my whole tab. Let me see. But that Mary lady came in, like, she just was relentless. Oh my gosh. Lala, your pups are so cute. I want one. She got those cute little dogs. They look different than the other dog that you had though. Where is everybody in the chat from? I'm from Virginia, so like DMV, but Virginia. I have 2,000 pictures of them. 200 million thousand gazillion pictures of them. Big stepper, where you from? You the one who was saying show niggas your feet though. You a little sus, big stepper. I ain't gonna lie. I'm from Tennessee, but I'm in North Carolina. Cali, okay. ATL, New Zealand. Okay, okay. You said Popeyes was litter. What? You talking about some show feet? What? Tennessee. Let me show you comparisons of when I first got them to now. Okay. Isn't it kind of crazy, y'all, how many different people over the past few days have been hidden and created new accounts just to come back on? Lala, did you know that that guy who you kept on timing out, I think his name was like B, he texted that number for spiritual service. He told me some, hey, can you please unblock me? Especially when you left, Lala. He was like, can you please unblock me so I can join the live again? What, like, what? I don't know. I'm not trying to underestimate this channel. However, it is interesting how every time somebody gets blocked, they do whatever they can to try to come back. My exes be doing the same thing. Ah, and they be lying. I had family from Virginia. I used to stay out there for a while, from Philly though. Oh, okay. My brother-in-law, he's from Philly. What part of Virginia? I just uploaded a picture of me so you can see me. Okay, let me see. Okay, hi Louise. That boat give you Lewis and Clark vibes. It's Lewis and Clark, you guys. He's sailing and discovering. No, but you're the one who told me that you were a lawyer, right? This over here is green tea. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm like trying not to lose my voice. It's a little hoarse. So like, yeah, I got like green tea. It's like room temperature now. So I should have had it a little bit more hot. Popeyes and New Zealand is trash. Oh my gosh. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Y'all see how the good brother just made this account again? Like, what is the she is an out. You see how he always saying something? I wouldn't be surprised if he's like, not saying that he's not a real person, but he act just like people act when they no longer in my life. They just like, they just can't take it. They just go into meltdown. Hampton, okay, but I think my sister is from Chesapeake. Hey, what if I know your sister? But yeah, that's 757. That's my area. That's exactly the area. Welcome back, Desi Desi. I seen Open Eyes earlier too. We took them from another channel. What's up, Axolotl? Narc Gleep Zorp. When all my mods disappeared, I was like, Axolotl, you're gonna be my mod now. He was like, oh my gosh, I don't know how to do that. So I'm just waiting too because Sauce's brother was gonna come up here for a read. But honestly, you guys, if I do call it a night, it will be decent because I do know that Little Mac has to Soy Boy was welcome back, y'all. So I do know that freaking what's his name? Sauce's brother has a scheduled reading up here, so I'm just like kind of waiting for him, as well as if anybody else wanted to do a read. But tonight might be a little bit I don't know, I'm hiding somebody, you guys, but tonight might be a little bit not as long as the other days. Gosha, he won't leave. He's so weird. He's worse than Big Bertha. He like Big Bertha's brother. Big Bertha. Big Bertho. Damn, it hit different when Jury times you out. Because when do I ever do that? Look, yesterday there was no mods on my page. He kept on coming back. So I was doing it off of this account that I'm streaming on. My sister maiden name was Nigel Nichols, but she got married and her name was High Tower. She died from cancer. Oh, rest in peace to sister. Hightower, that reminded me of that Steve Harvey show. His name was Mr. Hightower. That's my cousin, y'all. That's why I should have a radio station, right? I'm gonna reach out to him, be like, hey, I am your cousin, for real. Believe me, somebody is calling me from that number. I said text only. Good brother is like Big Bertha. He don't know when to stop and leave. Lil Mac said, is Jury an alcoholic? Question mark. Please don't believe these ugly face trolls. Danfy sad. Please help. Oh, I forgot Soy Boy is Danfy. Oh, Zwarp. They be calling me Bigger Mind, no cap. Y'all, when the trolls was really getting out of hand last night, Axolotl stepped into, like, he channeled a human. He channeled a human's character. He was, like, cussing them out almost, like, no cap. I'm about to, like, he was just going in. I was like, oh my gosh, Axolotl is a real nigga. He a real nigga. Lil Mac, don't be repeating what good brother talking about. He don't know what he talking about. Poor Jury, you gave out that number and now the trolls are going to be calling. I know, I just realized that. I will abandon that number so quick. I will abandon that number so quick. Nobody calling that number is anybody with sense, so I'm not going to pick up. I never got my pick of them feet. You never sent that cash out with that cash. Danfy, anybody who uses that spiritual number is supposed to be for that. So, like, everybody else get blocked. It's like no point. You said someone calling you off that number is probably exactly. I thought the same thing, Gosha. Desi said it smells. Nate, I can mail you some used socks. Some socks after I wore it. Zeep zoop sport. Danfy, there's no number for you to reach me as to call. Good brother came in here with 2 different accounts. I promise you, I feel like he has way more accounts because I didn't block and hid him off of this page already. Like, how long does being hid last and being blocked? Because I promise you it hasn't been 24 hours. I was like, yo, how does he keep coming back? And then one time, it was on Sunday morning, he had his friend in here. It was some other ugly man that looked hurt. You could see it in his eyes. And they were the only 2 people in the chat trying to say, yeah, bro, she like, yeah, she got all that makeup on, yeah, and that's not even her hair. I said, dang, y'all sound like 2 jealous girls. I was like, I know for a fact y'all like that. Y'all like to get pegged in y'all bottoms because it's like y'all sound like the two biggest, jealous, ugliest girls up here. Like, she not that cute. Yeah, bro. They the only two ones. All my other is just love, love, love. People appreciate me doing readings for them and stuff. My work is uh Lil Mac said here. I was like, dang, good brother. You look like some woman really hurt you. I was like, y'all both sound like jealous girls. Like, she not that cute. She really not that cute though. Now he just be saying anything. He called me he said I was mentally insane, and then yesterday then he said I was all kind of stuff. I'm like, where is this coming from? I fried him though, because earlier he was talking some. He was like, I was saying stuff back to him. He couldn't say nothing. He was like, I was about to say something, but I would be nice. I was like, there's nothing about you that can be nice with a face like that. Like, you gracing us by not saying nothing. You showing your face is rude enough. Like, why is you here? He could not say nothing. But also, is Gosha still up here? Because Gosha, Gabby texted that number too, and she just texted again. I'm like, yo, Gabby, go to school. Gabby was up here all morning, popping in and out the live, and when all my moderators left. And I was like, Gabby, you're gonna be tired in class. And she was like, yeah, I'm about to go to school in like an hour, in like 30 minutes. I'm like, what is going on with y'all? Lewis, I can see you all day as well. What? Daffy, not you. What's up, Jesus? The feet thing is really a thing. Nobody else joining me here. Nate, the feet thing is a real thing that can be hit on my cash app. But you trolling. You're not serious, so. But yeah, y'all. I don't know. It's like this is why I would never put out a real number, though. So yeah, people are interesting. I don't know how else to say. Why don't you have a ring on that finger? Oh my gosh. Soy boy said I stole the ring. Desi said haters. 100%. Lil Mac keeps showing the feet. You would have some stalkers if you put out your real number. Exactly, Jesus. That's exactly why I don't. Ask my car's jury, do you think we can make a good couple? Louise, you're going to have to send a donation for those types of questions. I am so surprised there isn't more people up here. This woman is gorgeous. Some people do come in and out like throughout the night. Is Louise whistling her up? Oh wait, Louise is risen up. I see you, Lil Mac. Nate said a foot is a foot. He looking at Nate foot. That's funny. I'm also waiting for Sauce's brother, y'all. He talking someone to lick it? Nah, he whizzing up for real. Gabby, why did you send me pictures of your dog? Your dog is so pretty though. Yo, look. Gabby's dog looks so cute. Why did she send me these? At least Gabby got she got a cute puppy. He's cute. He's cute, Gabby. People have crazy fetish. Yep, they do. No naughty stuff, I'll be real. Me sniff little Mac feet. Me sniff. Little Mac, you know that's Danfy, right? Did you realize that's Danfy? Taha hasn't popped up yet. on, you guys. I might have another reading that I'll do online while I'm on live. Let me check the chat. Louis, get your ass up out of here. This is my girl. I'm about to tell him to come on, Drew. Okay, Sauce. Nate, who the f are you coming from? Where the f are you coming from? Nah, bro, that's my hoochie mama. Who is this? Well, who are these people? Y'all be random people popping up. Louis said y'all lost. Y'all are so funny. What did Axolotl say? I was walking in Zorp when this guy named Casho was eating my Zeep. Oh, so I put him in my aircraft and sent him to Zorp prison. I know that's right, Axolotl. You laid down the Zwar, the law. I want to get to know her. If you, yeah, exactly. Exactly, Gosha. That's the easiest way to start sorting out time wasters, too, right? He said, if you want to get to know her, hit the Cash App. $ RAEJUL. I think I might have a reading set up. All you boys need to get up out of here. This man is here. What? Hold on, you guys. Let me see something. I made a video for my puppy. You did? Is it on your page? I want to be someone's dog. Daffy, stop the degradation king. If you hold on, let me see. I want to yes. What the glarp? I'm big broiling all these boys. Big broiling. Is that what that means? When the mods be timing people out, sometimes people be sending me messages on Instagram. They be like, "Why am I timed out? Can you tell your mods to stop timing me out?" Welcome back, Skippy. Hold on, let me look at Lala's page. Oh my gosh, Lala's puppy is so cute. I don't know who's calling me right now. Oh, my pup is like a small bear. Oh, can I see your puppy? I thought you only had cats like Carkles and stuff. Go shit. Go shit. Why don't you put an exotic cat on your neighbor? Lala's puppy is cute. don't have dogs. I meant Lala's dog looks like a mini bear. I know, right? It's like so fluffy. Lala's dog is fluffy. Please don't make Lala a mod again. Why? What did she do? What does Zorpy do? This is just a new account, little bro. So y'all don't want Lala to be a mod, y'all? Why though? Oops, did I do something? If I time somebody out, it's an accident, y'all. Lala is coming. See you next year. Why, Daffy? Oh, because Lala's gonna time him out, but she still has her other account. Lil Max said this is his PS4 setup, y'all. Hold on, let me turn this off for a second. This is Lil Max PS4 setup. Y'all see it? Was there another picture? I just showed him Lil Mac. It was a great 60 seconds talking to y'all. See you next year. Skippy said PS4 in 2005, question mark. Axolotl said, oh nah. Kanye, I told my mom about us. What? I'm gonna have to like untime out Danfy though when Taha gets back. When Taha gets back, I'm gonna need him to come back up here. Bro, that's all I'm allowed to bring on campus. Oh yeah, that makes sense, Lil Mac. Drew, I didn't mean to call you. I had to real quick to text you. It's fine. It's fine. I thought you was Gabby calling because she had called the number two. I was like, what? The way that Gabby is dedicated to being on this live is just crazy. Like, what? Your PS3 died in 2015. Who is this asking me this? Gabby, can I show them? Wait, what? Y'all, I think the strangest thing just happened just now. They are named after Brothers Bear. My tricolor puppy, he's named Kenai, and the black and white one's named Coda. They both boys. She does. I do. Lala cares about my pigs. Kanai and Coda bears. Exactly. Y'all, Gabby tricked us. I think Gabby tricked us, y'all. I been knew this was a boy. I been said it was a boy. I said, Gabby, I know that you're a boy. And Gabby told me something, I'm a girl, I'm a girl. I'm like, Gabby, I know that you're a boy. I been knew Gabby was a boy. And Gabby just revealed that His name is Gabriel. I've been said that. I was like, your name is Gabriel. I just accidentally kept on saying Gabriella. And I was like, oh, I mean Gabriel. Ah. He got a gray tabby cat. Oh my gosh. The gray tabby kittens is so cute. What in the world is going on with this, man? It's an interesting catfish person up here. Let's welcome back, Sauce. Jury, don't block me. Why you say that? Lil Mac, what did you do? Block him. Do it. What he do, y'all? Welcome back, Joey. Why are you laughing? What happened? What happened that fast? Joel, Spencer in the chat, y'all. Welcome, y'all. Welcome, new people. Joey got a reading from me, though. Yeah. Y'all, I'm getting catfished by Gabby. I been knew that this was a boy. You guys want to see who Gabby really is, y'all? I left, but I came back because there's nothing better than Drury. Yes, Gabby is a boy. So like when I don't know who was on the live, maybe it was Gosha, but Gabrielle came up there, and I kept on actually reading the name as Gabriella, and I said, "Oh my bad," because I know I said you're a boy, and I keep calling you Gabriella, and then that's when the account came back and said, "No, I am a girl, and my name is Gabby." I was like, "It's a boy." I'm gonna show y'all some proof in a second. Blue Benji in the group, Sauce Cousin. Welcome. Do you have a certain question? Because first thing I heard was your laugh. As soon as I touched down the field, boom, you were laughing. It's a good energy, home girl. I ain't mad at you. You guys, I'm about to show y'all who Gabby actually is. Gabby is a character, y'all. Because look, I could tell Gabby was a girl. I'm sorry, I could tell Gabby was a boy. But he kept on trying to pull a Lil Mac, talking about something. No, I'm a girl. I'm a girl. Gabby, you was a boy. So look, after Gabby sent me the pictures, let me show you. Then the number talked about some. I think my new hold on. Let me turn this down. Then the number said, I think my new man is zesty, and then sent these pictures, right? This picture, this picture, this picture, this picture, right? And then I started cracking up because I was thinking to myself like, dang, Gabby, that looked like he probably is. And then he said, that's because I am him. I said, wait, what? That's you? And then he sent me pictures of his kittens, right? And I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, they're cute. Then he sent me this catfish picture that he was using to pretend he Gabby. And then he just sent me this. I don't think there's any volume on it. And then this is his real friend Gabby. Why he posed it as a? Is this his girlfriend? No, I'm not a boy. I am white. Maybe this real. I don't know, y'all. I think Gabby's a boy though. I think Gabby's a boy. We'll see you back. We'll see you when you come back. Don't do it, Jew. Lil Mac saying he a girl. I think he a boy. Like the way that when he first got up here, his name was Gabrielle. And I was like, I kept on accidentally saying Gabriella. And I said, my bad, Gabriel. I keep saying Gabriella. And then he was like, that's because my name is Gabby. And then he turned himself into a white girl. He was like, I'm 11. That's your grandma or something shit like that. Dad a King Von serial killer. I'm weak. Be yourself. Yeah, no change of orders. Where's Blue Benji? What's your question? We can get started on your reading. See, I'll send a pic with my red less and hold it in my hand up. What? That's King Von. He's a street gang serial killer. Look it up. If your parents don't let you leave. So, Blue Benji, did you have a question? We can get started on your reading. Go shit. That was Gabby, quote unquote. And then she said that's her boyfriend. He's zesty. But then the boy said that's me. They weird. They doing some weird catfish thing. You can do anything you put your mind to as a person. Lil Mac is a boy, alright? Yeah, Lil Mac is a boy. However, Gabby wanted to come in here being confused. I'm waiting for Benji to get ready on his reading. And then whatever your question is, we can get started. Doctor never was for spiritual readings, not personal. Exactly, but that's how you can tell that, like, I don't know. Talk about so I'll send a pic with my red lights and holding my hand up. So then they sent this picture of them holding their hand up with their red lights. All right, y'all. I'm not entertaining any numbers like that. What's your next 31 days look like? That's what you're asking? Okay. Let me see what else. There was Gabriel and there was a Gabby account. He made like 4 or 5 different accounts. They probably friends though. They probably both are friends in real life. But one of them is definitely a catfish. And I think the boy's name is Gabriel. Or Gabrielle. I don't know. The girl probably is, it probably is the girl, but what's your 31 days? Let me see. Lala, where you going? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for the messages. I do see right now, currently your energy is one where you are looking to get some insights and information. I don't know if you're a fire sign or not. If not, you did come out as the King of Wands here. And the Page of Pentacles could represent you getting this reading right now. Let me see something. That's a good question. Okay, so this could be you. This is your energy right now. You feel like because you don't have the information or guidance, you are getting this message, this reading right now. Are you a fire sign at all? Or your energy is just coming out in a way where you're just like, you're passionate, you are a person that wants to move forward, have a sense of direction, you like to go, you like to be on the move. That's kind of like what your energy is coming out right now, Blue Benji. So I do see that some things are going to be changing this month for you, coming up in regards to this 4 of Wands. This could be a home living situation. There's going to be some changes. I don't know if you feel like at this time things are kind of on like a little bit in a toxic kind of energy. I don't know if you go through cycles within your home situation where things are sometimes it's a little toxic more than other times. It's kind of what it's coming out as. But I do see here in your energy, you are looking and you're open to letting some stuff go. So even if you feel like you're the one who was like the agent or vehicle of chaos, I just see that you are looking actually to let it go. I don't think that you hold grudges that much. It's kind of also what could be coming out, or at least at this time. And maybe this issue has to do with this Queen of Swords upside down. This could be somebody. They could be a communicator, a messenger. This person could communicate things, and you feel like they kind of bring gray clouds into your life. You feel like they kind of are a storm in your life, if that makes sense. You could experience this month in your living situation. You probably will experience at some point. Maybe a weather storm. I don't know where you're located, so maybe that could be something that's coming out right now. I do see that there's some information that you can gain this month that could really help you. I don't know if you're a person who likes to, um, like if you do get some advice, like some healing advice, I don't know if you're a person that incorporates things that you learn. However, I do see here in the energy in regards to this home life situation, I see you at some point this month. You gather some information, and it's almost like divine. Like you're gonna gather some divine information, and it's going to help you. Maybe even it helps you deal with whatever this kind of like toxic. I'm just looking at this. Don't he look like a slide, like I don't know, the devil on your back type of thing. Whatever information, you're gonna get some divine information that's gonna help you kind of deal with that and turn this wheel upside down. Maybe you're gonna be a little bit more. Sometimes people look at this as being more mature in a way, instead of like doing your lower nature or your first nature. Sometimes some people see it. So yeah, I see here that you are a person who likes to be in your power. I don't know if you're a fire sign like the Aries, but you are a person who likes to be in your power. However, at times you feel like you lack direction and where to go as far as like leadership. Sometimes you feel like you are a leader, but sometimes I don't know if you're a person who doesn't like, you know, you're a leader, but you don't always like to be in the leader role. I don't know if that's what's coming out, but I do see here that um, what's coming in your energy is that I'm trying to see what I'm seeing here. I feel like there is some things in your life. I'm kind of seeing that stone, and I'm trying to see how Spirit's trying to have me say this, because I don't know exactly what Spirit's trying to say. But I do see here that there are some things that have led you to be where you're at in life. And I don't know if these things kind of feel like, I don't know, something. I'll get back to it. But I see here this Three of Swords situation. Holy Spirit, there's some things that you feel like that's in your past that you feel like has prevented you from you feeling like you fulfilled like success in a way in your life. This Ten of Pentacles, in a way with this, in a way it kind of maybe affects the way you are right now presently in your Four of Wands situation, your home life situation is kind of what I'm getting at. If you feel like this thing in the past sometimes is the reason for conflict, I'm getting inner conflict within yourself. So maybe you feel like there's some ways about you that you probably do recognize isn't like maybe your highest level of vibration, but you feel like the reason you're like this is justified because of something that happened in your past. I don't know. Or maybe I heard bickering. So maybe within this Four of Wands situation, maybe there has been some bickering, some deception, some slight deception, or maybe you're not aware of some type of deception. But it's very small, almost harmless, like white lies type of deception. And as I say that, I do see here that you're going to go through a process where this Three of Hearts situation, I don't know if you feel like you have suffered some sort of betrayal in love, or it doesn't have to be extreme, like something like infidelity or not, but it could just be something that you feel like, you know, did get to you. I do see here you being able to meditate and heal this situation within yourself. So yeah, there's just a lot of like energy surrounding, or maybe you feel like within yourself that maybe you feel like you don't always operate or exercise the highest timeline in a way. Like maybe you feel like at times that you are, I don't know, maybe you feel like a little toxic is the best way I think I could describe what I think Spirit's trying to say. And maybe this two together, I mean, I don't know, like, if Spirit says not that. I was about to say something. Spirit says not that. I don't know if you feel like you're in, like this is kind of kin to like the lovers card. I don't know if you feel like you're in a toxic dynamic with somebody or something. It's like it's like y'all are together, but it's not official. Like it's not for real official commitment. That's kind of like how I'm getting it. But y'all are together, like, but it's not like y'all are like, you know, it's kind of like you're kind of, it's like a situation where it's like somebody can be married but they're not officially legally married, or somebody can be together boyfriend girlfriend but they're not official, something like that. It's kind of what I'm getting. I don't know if you kind of like that. I don't know if you're like an air sign and you like to just kind of have your freedom, but like I'm kind of getting Sagittarius. So even if you're a fire sign, I'm getting like Sagittarius. Like Sagittarius is, they really like their freedom in a way. But you're gonna get some clarity this month in regards to communication. Is what Spirit said. Maybe somebody's going to communicate with clarity, or it's going to be yourself. with this Empress character. Maybe there's an Empress that you have an on and off relationship with. It's kind of what I'm getting. A mother figure could be. But this Empress in reverse person, sometimes maybe you feel like this person acts toxic as well. Maybe this person knows what it is. I don't know why I heard that. Like, I don't know if you feel like this person knows what it is. As far as y'all dynamic of what I said earlier about how, like, y'all are kind of together. Y'all have, there's a lot of, like, lust and passion. But it's like, I don't see the official commitment aspect, even though there is one, if that makes sense. I do see that there's some things in your past. I don't know if you feel like there's things in your past that haunt you in a way. It's kind of what Spirit's showing me. Um, I don't know if you had mourned somebody or some place or thing in your past. I don't know if you mourned two good friends in your life. Is what Spirit's showing me. Some people you went to school with, kind of, is what Spirit's kind of highlighting it to me. Or maybe it's the opposite. Maybe you feel like you only have like a few left, like two left, a couple of y'all left. But there was like at least three different people that you feel like you. I just see somebody pouring out, you know what I'm saying? Pouring out for three different people. And it's like a funeral service is what it's like. I don't necessarily see that for your month. However, it's in your past energy. Some people who either you no longer work with, so it doesn't have to be, they don't have to literally have been passed away, but maybe these people are dead to you in a way. But I see you no longer work with these people. And I didn't get the death part, however, I'm kind of like getting the energy of that. I don't know if this also is you healing from like somebody else who's no longer with you. Maybe somebody passed away, because I'm kind of seeing this as a casket and like a casket viewing. I don't know if somebody in your life has passed and you that passing hurt you. And the Four of Wands is crossing the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Spirit says it's going to be a change. There's a lot of energy that's going to happen. It's going to like a lot of energy that's going to happen as far as this lover situation. You're going to be meeting somebody or somebody in your energy. There's going to be a change within your four of Wands situation. So expect some more peace and harmony in that situation. Let me see what these cards are, because Spirit said all of these cards. So yeah, I see some changes that's going to happen in your month. I see that because we're going to be entering the spring, right? I see that you're going to be feeling more vibrant. You're going to feel really empowered. You're going to feel really confident soon, and you're going to feel like wherever you're at in your life, you're going to feel super accepted there. So if it's work, you're going to feel really accepted. If it's even in your finances, is what I heard. Something's going to happen where you're going to feel very soon super accepted, super warm, super like you belong, you're confident. You're going to feel like, that guy type of thing. And you're going to be slow to giving your energy out to certain situations is kind of what I'm seeing it like. Yeah, because I do see here that you are releasing something. But at the same time, in you releasing something, I'm seeing that you are going to have confidence. And I don't know if you're a Sagittarius, but that keeps coming out. Because I see it as Sagittarius. And yeah, so any type of imbalance in your life, some type of imbalance, you're going to start, I don't know, kind of like not giving so much to situations that's going to leave you imbalanced is what Spirit is showing me. And you're just going to focus on healing is what Spirit just said. You may be single and independent. If not, you're going to be pouring into yourself and really like adorning yourself is what Spirit said. So maybe you're going to treat yourself out and stuff like that. I see you logical. I see you're waiting. And it's like, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting on? I think you're waiting for this transformation to really happen to where you feel like you reach some sort of success, happiness, wish, destiny, as well as this could be family structure, because that did come out. I see that you're not super defensive, but at the same time you are kind of like, I don't know, maybe weary from some sort of battle in your past. So it's like you kind of want to be more open. It's like I'm getting within the next 30 days, you're going to probably have moments where you're going to feel like I can kind of take my, I can kind of be less on the defense. Maybe you're going to feel like you're going to be on top of some type of competition, even though I don't know why I just got that from this card. But at the same time, I see you I've seen these wands as you collecting from, it's like you collecting, how did I say this? Like, let's say there was like competition. I see you like beating out the competition, but somehow like you collecting Like for instance, I don't know if this is also like people throw mud on you and you make something out of it. People throw rocks at you and you build something out of it. That's kind of also how I'm getting it, because it's like this card upright represents somebody and like beating out competition, defending themselves from competition. But I'm seeing this card, instead of being super guarded, I'm seeing this person collecting these people's sticks. So I don't know if that makes sense at all. I see you're going to be feeling stable. You're going to feel confident. You're going to be putting yourself out there more. There might be somebody in your past that might try to be manipulative towards you negatively. I see you at times. You may feel a little bit imbalanced or not know if you want to give to the situation to the situation or not. Spirit said this not so much finances, but there is going to be a new beginning here, and this new beginning is going to happen really fast, and it's going to be in regards to the ones that you love. Is what Spirit just said. So yeah, that actually suffices. Is what Spirit is saying. So there's not really anything else that Spirit is saying, because he said that that's probably going to really suffice as far as some things that you can look forward to. So he kind of did, he did look into your future, but he did kind of like point to some things maybe within your past a little bit. Is not what I'm getting. Is Blue still here? He said true Taurus. You're a Taurus? Okay. I'm a Taurus too. So maybe you just have like a lot of passionate energy within yourself. Maybe you're a person that likes to like get things done, because your energy keeps showing up as somebody who's like that of a Sagittarius, which I see it as like, very fiery in nature. They know a lot of things. Like, even though you probably have ran into some Sagittarius that you feel like they know stuff but they don't do nothing with it. But Sagittarius, they actually do know a lot of things. Um, so yeah, that's kind of like what I got from that. So I don't know how you feel about that, Benji. Maybe it's just something you could sit on and think about. But that is what came out. Do you have any questions or anything specific else that you wanted to look into? Little Mac, not you going back and forth with Brad once. And then Gosha joined in. Okay, by the way, I'm not going to come back after I do my homework. I'm just going to go to sleep tonight. Good night, Lala. I don't know if he's still here on the chat. Let me check, because I think somebody sent me messages. I just hope it's not that Gabby character right now. Yeah, so that's what I got, y'all. He said that's what you needed. Awesome. Awesome. And so I'm pretty sure Sauce can help you um, with the whole other aspect of things. But yeah, and I appreciate it. Blue Benji said, yeah, he said that's what I needed. And then his cousin was like, she's so wise, cuz. Thanks, y'all. I want to schedule another reading. You do? Okay. Okay, Lil Mac, you can schedule another reading. Just let me know. Let me know when you want to, that is what I was saying also to Blue Benji. Like, if you want to schedule another reading, you can let me know. And all of that. What's good, girl? Hey, welcome back, Rashad. I think I haven't seen you since you did the pick a card. I think that was the last time I see you. This chat's so live. She's taking little to me. Let me see something real fast. So yeah, everybody. How is everybody? Yo, this Gabby girl is like, she's like sending me so many messages. I'm about to block her number. I'm about to block her number. I'm not trying to be harassed by a kid. She's talking about something, I swear you a little slow. Girl, who is you talking about? I'm about to call your parents. Okay, if you believe I'm Gabby, then you believe me, but I don't care if you don't at this point. Thanks, but no, I'm not a boy. But if this is not enough proof, then what is? These are my baby. I do not, Gabby, respectfully, I do not care. Make a group chat. I should do that, right? I'm gonna take it. How long have I been on? I started pretty much on time, I think, tonight. So 9:45 East Coast time, 9:45 p.m. East Coast time is when I started today. Okay, Gabby, respectfully, I'm about to block you. This I just entertained this for just a little bit for fun and giggles, but this number is gonna be blocked. I don't know what happened to Sauce and his cousin. Oh, he said invite me to that. But yeah, I could definitely, you know what I'm saying, do that. So yeah, y'all. That was I think that was the reading I was waiting on. I'm trying to think, was there somebody else who had a reading? If somebody else had a reading, can you come forward? But if not, then I'm just gonna wait for a little bit to see if anybody else comes on. But you know what I'm saying? I do know that some of my mods, hi Laura, I do know that some of my moderators, like, you know what I'm saying? I do appreciate mods because, they have their own life too. So I do know some of them have some stuff to do. It is the start of a new week. So I won't have to, like, what I'm saying? I won't make anybody stay up here if you guys have things to do. But, you know, there was somebody else though. I just can't think of who exactly it was. It was somebody else. Thanks, Laura. I appreciate it. These people don't even want a reading anymore. They just want to straight up petition. I think so too, Lil Matt. I think so too. Which is fine. I mean, I do accept love donations though. You guys can hit that Cash App and send love donations. And if you want to schedule a reading, my number is a number for you to reach me to set up that schedule reading. It's in the description. So yeah, you guys. Other than that, I might chill up here for just a little bit and then like play it by ear to see like what exactly I'm gonna do. I have a reading tomorrow though for sure that I think I might do on live. Her Cash App is, yeah, my Cash App is $ RAEJUL. These people want Jury's number. Lil Max said I got Jury's number. What? So yeah, that's what that's about. Let me see. My tea is probably like kind of cold now. Let me see. I forgot to pick up some wine, y'all. I'm gonna go pick up me some wine tomorrow. Do I speak Arabic? No. I know some words, but I can't think of them right now. I know shalom. Don't they say shalom in Arabic too? Because I know somebody who from Israel taught me how to say shalom. Hold on, y'all. Let me try to get this. Whew. I think y'all say shalom still in Arabic. I know how to say masala. Lil Mac don't handle me too rough now. I'm about to. I speak Arabic from Jordan. Oh, okay, okay. Do you speak English too? Hey, what's good? What we talking about? Hey y'all, we just did some readings, and I just finished a scheduled reading up here. She said yes. She speaks English. Go jerk your somewhere else. Y'all are funny. Hey, how are you, Joe? How you doing? I'm great. How are you? What you think about Sauce? Why he do that? What do you think about sauce? I think I ended up using these cards for sauce, but I was led to do those other cards. So, yeah. Close my legs. Rashad, I know you lying. I know you lying when your legs be open for the whole entire city. I know you lying. You look like a Gemini too. Just the energy. You don't even have to be. You probably an Earth sign, but your energy give me Gemini. Them legs be everywhere. Open for everybody. You be having that wand out for everybody. I know you lying, Rashad. Why he coming in here doing that? He look like somebody I would go back and forth with. Because he would always try me. Did you see what Mac just wrote? This ain't the same energy from earlier. Do not. What did he say? I didn't see. I'm good. What sign are you doing? What's your sign, Joe? He said, "No, ma'am. You showing too much. Cover that up." I know he be having his wine for anybody. I know he ain't talking. It would take one to know one. Actually, nah, I can't say that because it don't take one to know one. I know you lying. So close your legs. You're a Scorpio. I can do a reading on you. I can see the general energy around you. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Let's ask Spirit. She did it. Don't do that, Joey. All I did was add this, cause you know what I'm saying. We already know where Rashad was looking at. He like, I don't know why she got her legs open like that. Cause when I know me, when I be having my legs open like that, that's what he was doing. That's what he was doing. Joe, at this time, I see here that you right now, you have dropped some. I heard obsession. I don't know if you recently stopped feeling like so obsessive over something. This could have something to do with this Queen of Cups. You could be this Queen of Cups energy, but I see here right now. I don't know if you feel like your back is turned to victory or you turned your back onto something and you feel victorious about this. And it has to do with some type of burden that I'm seeing here when it comes to you, Joey. I'm sorry, Joe. What we yapping about? No, Rashad's cool. You can time him out for 10 seconds. He just seemed like one of those people that I would have known and I would have went back and forth with. The burden has to do with maybe you having to rebuild something. Maybe at this time, even though you do feel victorious, you turned your back onto something. There is a situation in your life that it's like, I don't know if you feel like you picked back up a burden or something. In your past is what's coming up for you, Joe. I don't know if you're a person that covers your hair, like wears hair wraps at all. I see that you are a person that gets wisdom, but I do see here that there is a Queen of Pentacles that you're fulfilled by. This person's energy could be a mother figure, and excuse me, she helps you not be so impulsive. Is kind of what I'm seeing. She's like she offers you some sense of like guidance. Is also what I'm getting. And she like helps slows you down at times, but in the best way. Sometimes you might feel like this person's wisdom kind of makes you like for instance, you might have an idea to do something, and she might, or whoever this energy is, might tell you like, that's not like, how about we try it like this? So I think maybe in the past, you felt like maybe even when you were younger, maybe you felt like this person would like kill your enthusiasm, but really this person was just protecting you in the way in which to do something. Let's see. My bad days, Joe. That makes more sense now. Yeah, it was Joe. Anything else weird? Yeah, I see overall you're moving on to peaceable waters, away from conflict, and I see here that you're just pursuing your point, is what Spirit is saying. And yeah, you're in a good harmonious type of energy, an energy that that's getting you away from this energy of feeling trapped. I heard feeling a little bit lost. Like, are you sure that you're on the right path? I see Spirit is guiding you on to your right path. And yeah, this is something, maybe you feel like it's been a long time coming. Maybe you feel like this process has been happening and dragging out for a long time, potentially. However, I do see here that the energy of you releasing something is in your energy, and it had to do with inner peace. You feel like after you release this thing, or you will, you feel like it'll give you inner peace because you're no longer in an illusion of what this is in regards to something that you had a lot of conflict over in the past. And yeah, I see you being more logical, and to just prove that you're logical, you have a sense of direction, and to prove that you are in a position to where you're making up your mind, probably in regards to this Queen of Swords. I don't know if you went through a breakup, a divorce, or something like that, because that did just show up, and this is your energy, the Scorpio. So that's your reading, and this is justice. The way what how things are going out is justice. So that is your reading, Joe. And if you wanted to gift love donations, it is in the description. You can do the cash app. Where's Gosha? That's a great question. Who's Alvin and the Chipmunks? Me, I'm funny. Who number is that, Alvin? Alvin and the Chipmunks, he really isn't here, huh? Let me pick up the chat because I don't know what's happening. Joe said thank you. You hit the nail on the head. Awesome. I'm glad that you appreciate it. I laugh to myself and at myself at least every other day. Probably every day. I learned how to entertain myself over the past 12 years. That's a good thing that came from dark times. Big facts. If you have to donate in Cash App for her real number, her Cash App is $RAEJUL. So yeah, you guys. But yeah, y'all. Let me check on something. Chop, this is from your cousin. This is from Blue. Lil Mac, I'm playing Tekken. Is Chop still in here? Or Blue and Chop? Are y'all still in here? Lil Mac, you're the main boss in the number one. Text Drury a pic of the game you playing so she could tell us. Oh yeah, you can do that. Who is it? Gosha? Lil Mac, my name is Alvin. Gosha said my phone's slow. What? What's going on with my hair today? What's going on today? Yeah, no shit. I can see that, Alvin. What is going on in the chat, y'all? see what the chat talking about. Somebody said pay. Wait, hold on. Let me see what the chat talking about for a second. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. How are you doing, Drury? I'm doing pretty good, Alvin. How are you? Did you want to get a reading, Alvin? Got a Verizon phone? Pay your phone bill? Question mark. You need some bread, Gosha? Yes, it's paid, but it's slow. You know Verizon sucks. Queen and nothing much. Laying here, hoping I get my old job back. Just trying to maintain. That's true. Have you had any luck on a search? What type of phone you got? You watching it on bread? Let me see something. What else was I was looking at, y'all? Y'all, I hope I don't lose my voice. What type of phone you got? You watch it on bread? Great, I'm blessed. That's good. I got a crappy phone, bro. Do you know what type of phone you got? For an example, I have an iPhone 12. Y'all, what type of phone is this? This is like one of my older phones too. I'm scared to know what phone this is. Let me see. How do I find it? I'm in general. Should I go to about? Y'all, this is a 11? No way I have a 11. How could I get a number? How could I get a number without cash out? That sounds impossible, Alva, honestly. I have a Galaxy. Woo, I had a stretch. Whew. I feel like there's one more reading that I'm gonna do tonight before I pack my cars up, but who is this reading? Like, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Let's see. I'm listening to what Spirit just told me, so I'm gonna see. I have the cheapest phone I play, so I run out of data fast. Galaxy mad fast, bro. You probably not playing. Probably not paying your phone bill. What? It's Gosha's neighbor. She manipulates him. He said, "Nah, I don't." Uh, where y'all from? Where you from, Alvin? You just want me to text Drury. He trying to see. He trying to see a picture of it. He said yes. A pick of the game you're playing. Upstate? Oh, okay, okay. Like I did. Yeah. I feel like all my mods pulled an all-nighter with me these past few days, some of them. So, like, I'm not surprised some of y'all probably, like, need more rest. Why you want me to send her a pick of the game? Gosha, why does he want a picture of the game? Welcome, Kiara. How are you? To show us, ain't that complicated? like you got a trick up your sleeve. Gosha, he feel like you got a trick up your sleeve. I'm good. How are y'all? We're good. That's good to hear. I respect. So you have to pay for numbers. Shake your head. What is not a real person? Did you think this is a dating site, Alvin? I'm confused. Is this a dating site for you? This live is for readings. Like people get up here, they get readings from me, and then they donate to the Cash App. Like I'm confused. Like is this? Did you think that you came up here on a random person's live tonight and expected to have their phone number? Like I'm confused. Was that your intention? I could just snap it on my tablet and put it on my profile pic easy versus texting the pic to Jury. It'll take forever. I have a cheap phone plan. He said no. Oh, okay, no. Oh, okay, because I was like, am I confused? Like, why are you saying having to pay for a phone number? Like, were you entitled to have a phone number at all in the first place? He's talking about some not a real person. Huh? That's eHarmony. That's Black People Meet. That's Tinder. That's freaking Christian Mingle or whatever it's called. That's them sites. You can find all of that. Go shout, I'm not your teacher. Just do it, alright? The fact that Little Bat and Gosha have been going back and forth about this picture, and it's been like 10, 15 extra minutes instead of like any resolution, is kind of funny. But yeah, I think I have one. I think Spirit was telling me that I might have at least one more reading. But if not, then I may put the cards up at least, and I'll just chill. I'm a Capricorn. Can I get a reading? Okay, sure. Did you have a specific question? For real, this ain't rocket science. Just post it already. Coach just said no. He said, "Why do you want me? Why do you want to see this game?" Kiera, was the second question you had? Alvin said, what about the price of like a reading? You're asking about, Alvin? Because Alvin, what I can do is if you have a question, I can do your reading, and then I do have it set up to where you can send a gift through the Cash App for the reading that you have. So I'll let you choose, Alvin, what that gift could be, if you want to do that. So we can do it like that. I don't know, just give me a preset. So if you wanted to have a question about, I don't know, something in love, if you wanted to just have Spirit do a general reading, I can do that as well. If you wanted to like know about, I don't know, the path that you're on, if you're like, I don't know, different stuff like that. For you, Kiera, I keep getting this Five of Cups. So I don't know, do you suffer with like depression, or at times you feel like people have walked away from you? Is this your energy, Kiera? Because this keeps falling out. Like I keep shuffling. It fell out the bottom. It fell out off of the top. And I'm like shuffling it up. While I'm waiting for that reply, let me just show the chat Gosha's profile pic. This is the game, Little Mac. Hold on, real quick, you guys. This is the game on Gosha's profile. Okay, sorry. Let me go back to the chat. She said, yeah. Okay. So, let me ask Spirit more about the situation. I don't know if you feel like did you get caught doing something recently? Because I heard Spirit say love and career path reading. Okay. So as far as love, I do see here that Spirit said that something about feeling crafty. Maybe you feel like you didn't work enough on trying to be a little bit more crafty in matters of love. I don't know if this is resonating so far. And maybe you're feeling about speaking up, communicating something in matters of love. And I see here, I see here in the future, you're going to be a little bit guarded towards this, excuse me, towards this King of Wands in reverse. You're going to be a little bit guarded towards this person in the future, is what I'm seeing in your energy. And it's because you feel like, give me a second. Because you feel like he doesn't have a sense of loyalty, then you kind of cook it. Yeah, I have a hard time expressing my feelings to my family. That's what I'm seeing here. I don't know if you're going to be guarded towards this King of Wands character. Maybe you feel like they're not loyal or stable to you, your emotions, how you feel, to honor you. This could be represent your family, or just, I don't know who this King of Wands person is so far. Maybe you feel like at times they're just not considerate of your emotions, of even your efforts at times. I don't know if you feel like you have more genuine efforts in trying to have more of a harmonious type of thing. Maybe you feel like people just don't understand you, is kind of what Spirit's showing me. Maybe you feel like people kind of still see you as like maybe young, a child. I don't know how old you are. And if this is family, maybe you feel like there's a family member who just, you try to make efforts, but you just don't feel completely emotionally safe with this person in a way, because you feel like, I don't know if you would describe it that way, but I'm getting the sense of like somebody who doesn't really trust somebody to be there for them emotionally in a way. They just don't get it, they don't understand. Or you feel like they just talk kind of like you're little, like they're young, like you don't know what you're talking about. And you feel like this person is imbalanced and you want to move on to calmer waters. Maybe you just want harmony with this person. It could be a mother figure. But yeah, this is somebody in love. I'm sorry, not love. It could be love. Yeah, I'm 24. I'm hiding something from my family, but I'm out to the world. Okay, so that's what it is. You feel like they wouldn't understand you, because I do see here that you like to get out. You like to get out of the house a lot. Get away. Maybe you just like to be out in the house. You said that you're a Capricorn, but I do see the Knight of Wands here as your energy. Or maybe there is a Knight of Wands that's like never at home. I don't know if you feel like there's been some type of, you had to defend your money in some type of way. I don't know if you felt like at times when, like, let's say if you ever had moments where you wasn't sure about, like, money was a little bit funny at the time. I don't know if at times you felt like you had to really defend yourself. I don't know if you feel like, maybe it matters of traveling or something, but I see you let go. You let go of some things. Maybe you've been released from that type of energy. But I do see secretly you're not really happy in this. Maybe how you grew up, you secretly had secrets about different things that you didn't quite like within the home life, or this is current energy, that you secretly don't necessarily maybe agree with some things that you've seen growing up or within the family home structure. But also this could represent like hopes and dreams. Maybe secretly you feel like, I don't know if you feel like you can't accomplish your hopes and dreams, but I do see happiness for you coming up, is what Spirit said. Anything else, Spirit? You're going to be happy because you're going to, okay, hold on. You're going to be happy because you might take a second to kind of like look at something. You might be happy that some type of lie or maybe a deceptive person is going to be exposed, is what I'm seeing. You're going to be really happy when this happens. It's almost like a liar gets caught or something. Yeah. So I do see that something's going to be, I'm kind of getting this as like something happened. I don't know if this person was toxic in any way. I don't know if something happened. I don't want to get too deep into what I believe that this could be, but it's something, and I'm kind of seeing this as like a bad situation, a home situation, bad situation. But you felt like somebody was the devil, but also this is your energy, this is Capricorn. So I do see you're going to be out of your head. You're going to be out of your, okay, so no, scratch that other part. I see the energy that you're going to be out of your head because some type of deception is going to be brought to your light, to the light. Let's see what the deception is. Whatever the deception is, it has something to do with somebody who is single, independent. Your intuition is telling you about this person or this thing. Somebody who's single, independent is coming to light, and they're not completely upright. Is what I'm seeing you as. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, somebody that you saw success with, a Ten of Pentacles situation with, it's going to come to light that you probably was working on something, and this person probably was moving independent, probably moving real free, real loose with their energy, if you can get my drift. Even though I don't necessarily see that. However, you're gonna know. I see that whatever it is that I just said, some things I said, you're gonna know. You might have gotten readings before on this person. And it's regarding a Two of Cups situation. Lovers, friends, lovers and friends. It could be with the Empress figure, an Empress in reverse. So, of course, upright, you know, she's kind, nurturing, good. She represents all the queens in the deck. But in reverse, could you imagine that in reverse? That energy inverted? I see this as a situation from, I was about to say home, even though this is I see just a release. Like, you're going to release giving your energy to this person. You're going to be free because it's the Eight of Swords. I also saw here that you might not know completely how to go forward, but I do see that you're not going to want to go back. Is what Spirit is showing me. This could be the Queen of Wands, and yeah, you're not going to wait on this. There's not going to be a wait on this because why? You already feel it. You don't feel it already, so you don't even have to wait that much. Is what Spirit is showing me in regards to how you feel. So yeah, I did see that you said thank you already. So I don't know if I just be talking too much and like keep going on with the message, but that's what I got for you, Kiera. Meditate to control your energy. Yug, hi, welcome. Yeah, that's what I got for you, Kiera. If you want to send the love donation, it is in the bios in the channel. What the freak? Can I not talk? Channel title. $RAEJUL. Mods, can y'all remove Chris from the channel? He's a big narcissist. We already dealt with him yesterday. Hello, can I donate for question? Yes, you can, Vanessa. The donation is at $RAEJUL. Alvin is currently breaking the guidelines to be following the channel. No begging for money. This person will be terminated from the channel. Alvin's in here begging for money. You guys. I'll tell you what happened in future. But God bless you. He was begging for money. He said, "Send me money." What the freak? I'm not nervous, Chris. I have so much energy happening. Chris is a toxic energy. He came in here trolling. Vanessa, are you still here? Chris came in here trolling, right? One of my mods was being nice. Miss J. She was being nice and she let Chris be in here. And I gave him a reading. And then after his reading, he was like, it resonates. Mind you, his reading already told us that he's a narcissist. And then he talked about some, Lil Mac talked about some, yeah, go ahead and donate. Because he wanted to get my number and stuff. He said, yeah, you might as well donate. He said the donations will have to be earned. What? You'll donate? Oh, I appreciate you, Kiera. My Cash App is $RAEJUL. It's in the pinned comment, too. It's okay, I find a new Gosha pick. This one's better anyway. You lost your other pick, Ghost? But yeah, Chris is just a big narcissist. Like, stuff like that is just interesting to me because it's like, people like that like to keep going back to places where they feel like they can get away with stuff. But yeah. And Kiera, you might as well like like the channel and subscribe too. Ghost, you got a new account picture. You lost the other one. It's all Little Mac fault. In real life, the real Gosha is 6 years old. Donate it. Let me check. I'm gonna check in a second, you guys. Let me see. It hasn't came in yet. I don't see it quite this second. So I hope you guys found the right person. Their name should be Rachel, Rachel. You already have subscribed and liked, girl. I know how about support. And I like that, Kiera. I appreciate you. I'm still trying to see. I don't know if my phone is something's wrong, but so far I actually don't see either one of you guys' donations right now. Yeah, my day has been doing. It's been pretty good actually. Vanessa, if you donated, you will be auto mod and get number and top dogs is follow channel. Yeah, I will actually will do that for probably Vanessa and or Kiera at this point, right? Vanessa deserves to be part of the cult. Has she been here? Have y'all seen her? Did I already do her a reading? I do like her energy though. But honestly, you guys, I have yet to see the notification of her donation from her or Kiera, but I don't know why. Is she Cap, y'all? Is that what y'all are saying? I hope she got the right picture. Hi, welcome, Jerome. How are you? Let me drink some tea. Yug said, I have checked your music. It's pretty good. You like it? Thanks, Yug. I appreciate that. It's all good? That's good. I'm just pausing. I don't know if somebody had to turn their phone off and come back on. That's crazy. I got on timeout. That seemed like a long time, Rashad. How long was that? Jerome, like and subscribe. I feel like I've seen him on this channel before. He pretty much say the same thing. He say hi, all good. He pretty much say the same thing. Rashad, you should have never been um crotch watching. Talking about so close your legs. Donate to the following channel and you will become mod, get number jewelry, and become VIP of this channel. I'm sorry, I'll donate a different time. I promise I'm tight on guys. Okay, Kiera. I don't know about Vanessa though, because she said she donated, but I didn't get it. Did it end up in the right place? Drum said yes, 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 you. Look, Kiera, if you come back, I'll do another reading too for you. What was I about to say? Or I just feel like when you come back, we're gonna do another reading as well. And like with your donation, when you come back with it. I don't know about Vanessa. I don't know where she go. I hope she ain't sent it to the wrong person. Listen, my Cash App title name used to be so unique. She said, I'll be back for sure. Okay, good. My Cash App name used to be so unique, and now there's like 3 or 4 other people who have similar names. Sorry for trying to look out for you. Rashad, you was not trying to look out for me. You was trying to have an argument. That I already know your type. You was trying to have an argument, Rashad. You probably a Virgo. The way that you analyze that, you a Virgo or something, or a Pisces. The opposite side of the wheel. You are Aries. Oh, even makes even more sense. The behavior though was very Gemini. I'm not gonna lie. The behavior was very Gemini. It was very Virgo. I'm not gonna lie. Rashad was looking at Drew's legs. He told us so. Close your legs. Little man said Rashad is a witch. I think he do look like he's a witch though, don't he? I feel like Look, Rashad definitely he into that. He into that. He be looking at the mirror. It's a little bit more than affirmations. I can see that. Jerome said you. I don't know what's going on anymore. Who is he talking to? Lil Max said Rashad is a witch. why you why you delete his message laughing at that? He said, "What we talking about?" We talking about how you was. He also changed the topic. Why? Cause we blowing up your spot. Look, he trying to scurry over fast. Rashad doesn't like car codes. I can sense it. I can sense it too. He can sense it too. That's why he up here. He judging us, y'all. He judging us. He told us to read them cards. LOL. Oh, because the cards say you try to hurry up and sneak off. Look. Not the card said. Look, the card said. The card said when I said he judging us. The card said, "Nah, he ain't judging us. He just a butthole." He just like saying mean things. That's what the card just said. I said he judging us. The card said, "Nah, he ain't judging us. He just like saying mean things on the internet." And then he tried to act like he balanced, like he an angel. Look, he ain't like that. He ain't like that. He ain't like that. Don't cry, my Aries Rashad. Look, Kiera laughing. Don't cry, my Aries Rashad. Look. He ready to go. He ready to go. Don't let that face fool you. He a fire sign. He ready to go. That was his sign too, by the way. The first fire sign, Aries, and it was the Page of Wands. Look, he ain't a butthole. He just low key mean, y'all. He a little mean. He a witch, y'all. Look, trying to hurry up his girl. He said, "I ain't running." Sure. Kiera, she do right. I feel like Kiera's gonna be back in here and stuff. Jerome said, me. Jerome, you wanted to read it. What's your... Never mind. She said, "Thank you." You welcome, girl. But yeah, Rashad here trying to be an agent of chaos. He not even trying. He just is. He said, "I need healing, y'all." We know. We just told you. Spirit just told you. He was like, "Nah, you're not actually being judgmental. You really just love me." And you don't know it. Now, let me stop. We playing with you, Rashad. We messing with you. We messing with you. Look. We messing with you. Because you like, "Nah, it's good energy, y'all. It's good energy. I'm not actually trying to, like, I'm not actually trying to betray y'all." So it's good energy. It's good energy. And you also just like to watch the live is what Spirit showed me. And you feel like this is a healing place, actually. Because you say you need healing. It's ironic because Spirit is saying that you see this as a healing place. And something about the world card. I did hear a song. We are the world. We are the children. Did you sing this in a play as a kid? We are the one to make a better place. So let's start it. I don't know. I really don't know what that part is, though. But I did hear We Are the World. Maybe you feel like this place is like community because I heard we are family. I don't know, but yeah, you be watching the mods tear some people up sometimes. I think that I don't know if you watched us before you ever commented, but I think at times you've seen somebody. I don't know if it was me or one of the mods. You seen them tear somebody up one time with their words. I don't know if you felt like it was kind of funny or something, but you seen something. You seen something on this channel. But you feel like this is a place that's like a little bit transformational. She said, "I fuck with your vibe, jewelry. You're funny." I feel like you feel like a transformation could potentially happen either for you or through this channel. But you just waiting to see. Sometimes even like you might ask, like you might want to get a reading at times, but you're kind of like, well, what would I ask? What would I ask? That's kind of what I'm getting from this. Is what Spirit is sharing with me. I don't know if any of this is resonating for you, but I see this as this is Sagittarius, so this is a fire sign still, so this could kind of represent your energy. If not, maybe you feel like that's the vibe on this channel is healing, is an angel. He said, "Just got out of a 10-year relationship. I needed this laugh." Awesome. So yeah, and look. Maybe this is the relationship. I don't know. However, this is also a fire sign. Maybe you was dealing with a fire sign. I don't know. But I'm just stuck on the fire sign aspect right now. So yeah, that's kind of just what I'm seeing, Rashad, honestly. Just a little, you know what I'm saying? You used to sing that in them plays, Rashad. You look like I can say I can tell. They probably put you like you was either in the front row or the third row. On them bleachers, you got to step on them bleachers as kids, and you had to step side to side. You was the one that used to just drift off and just look off into space, and then the parents would just be looking like, "What's Rashad doing? Rashad, what you doing, Rashad?" Like, you was probably judgmental though. You was probably listening to the girl beside you that couldn't really sing for real. She had the words wrong, and you was like looking at her like, "Girl, that is not the words." And then after y'all stopped singing, you was like, "That was not the words." That was your energy, Rashad. Let us know. Hold on, let me read the chat though, y'all. He laughed. He said wrong. Sure, a likely story, you guys. A likely story. Rashad and Jerome sitting in the tree. Kissig. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes the baby and the baby carriage. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, Rashad. Allegedly is wrong. He was like wrong. It wasn't a school play. It wasn't a school play, but it was something else like that. And I was looking at the girl like, girl, what are you talking about? Like, you got that wrong. He told us a little Matt is the cornball. Uh-oh. Jerome said, you good. But anyways, y'all, that's interesting. Kiera, how long have you like been following up on the lives? Is this like this isn't your first time, huh? Because I feel like I've seen you maybe perhaps. Let me see. I think I might have seen you comment before, but if not, then welcome. Wait, let me try to see something. Oh my god, I forgot that Rashad got beef with Lil Matt. Cause I was about to say, I was like, why did he go in on him? Wait, I think I accidentally timed him out. I mean what I just said. My bad. You'll be back in 10 seconds. I thought that Lil Matt timed him out for like a long time, so I was trying to get him out. My bad. I didn't mean to do that. Jerome just keeps saying, you good, you good. She said, I watched one of your lives before and I watched your videos. Oh, okay. Like the pre-recorded ones is what you mean by that? Don't be timing people out. Rashad, don't be, look, that was our first step of beef. You know what I'm saying? That was my first introduction to you, I feel like. Maybe of the night. You talk about something, close your legs. Just because you be having your legs open for every, you know what I'm saying? Who want a wine? Where's that page of pencil? Where's that page of wands? Look, there go the wand. That's crazy. Don't be doing that, Rashad. You better take your own advice. Oh, she said the old lives. Okay, sometimes I don't chat. I'm kind of shy. I kind of can feel that in your energy, Kiera. Coming for the local Concord crack deals. Rashad talking about some don't be timing people out. I'll tell y'all again just cause. That's that Aries energy that I'm channeling right now. You know they don't like listening because they feel like they know better than everybody. Shout out to Aries. I love my Aries. Rashad used to be judgmental in them school plays, y'all. He said, LOL, about to be tired for work in the morning. What time you gotta be at work? What time is it over there? I forgot where he said his location is. Did he ever tell us though? He told us something. Well, we already know. He talked about somebody see you close your legs earlier. I never did actually. All I did was do this because you know what I'm saying. Didn't realize I was that much of a distraction down there. He said, I'm a boss. I get to work when I get there. Really? Where you work at, Rashad? Rashad gotta work at McDonald's. Go fix me a burger, nigga. Where you a boss at, Rashad? And don't you make up something and lie. Don't you make up something and lie. Regional director for Kava. Oh, okay. I think I just recently had tried Kava like sometime this past few months ago. I might have tried it before that, but I didn't know that's what it was. Okay. What time is it over there? It's 12:28 in the morning in Atlanta, Georgia. I really don't know where he's at. He gonna tell me. He gonna tell us though. Dad, I used to work at Little Caesars and hated that. Did you used to come home smell like pizza dough, or is that like another pizza place? Oh, it is. It's 12:28. Okay. You on that East Coast time? What part of the East Coast? You seem like a judgmental ATLier. Now let me stop. He said New York. I was about to say that. When I first was about to say something, I was going to say New York. Then I thought Florida. Then I was like, let me just say Atlanta again. That's what I just did in my brain. But I really did not know at all. Where I'm at? I'm in Virginia. I'm from Virginia. DMV. I was mostly cashier, but they had us doing everything sometimes, so yeah. What's up, Miss J? What's the update? Any updates? Kiera, that I really do not like that pizza dough smell. One of my brothers used to work at a pizza place, and when I tell you that pizza dough smell, oh my gosh, it almost smells foul, especially when it mixed up with boy must. It be smelling foul. A long day around pizza dough, foul. So I don't like it. I'm like, oof. And then too, I knew some. I don't know if it's the same though, because he worked at a pizza place. I don't know if anybody's familiar. It's called. She said Nada. Oh, okay. I was about to share with you something. He worked at a pizza place called Cece's, and then I knew somebody else that used to work at Domino's. Different pizza doughs, but still, I don't really prefer that stale old coming home from pizza dough smell. Nothing yet, Miss J. Okay. But what I saw earlier though, when you did come to my mind earlier today, I was like, I just saw you celebrating though. I saw you, popping up with that bottle, just like probably how you said though. And so we got two other people who came in here. So yeah. So I will be doing paid readings, you guys, because honestly, I just wrapped up my last reading. So if you guys are want to do the paid readings, we'll do it. He said might need to come out here and find some healing. Rashad, I know you lying. Rashad, I know you lying over here trying to dictate and regulate. Time so close your legs. What you mean by that? New York man, I already know. I feel like I already kind of know about New York man. Let alone Aries man. That sounds like a crazy mix. The money wasn't bad though. It was a second job. Now I'm in school going for a computer science degree. That's what's up, Kiera. Yeah, pizza dough stank. Like pizza dough is stank. I don't like it. It's stank. I don't like it at all. I work in a factory and I hate it like high school. It probably got the same dynamic system like high school, huh? You are so sweet. Also, welcome back, 777. When I get here now, it's paid readings. It's only because Spirit. What's it called? Spirit like zombie. It's only because literally, Spirit told me. This was at 11:56. Spirit said, "You're gonna do two more readings at least." And I was like, "Okay, I'm ready for two readings." He actually showed me two readings, and I was like, "So maybe those two readings are also gonna come with donations." They didn't necessarily, but it almost did because both of them did say they was gonna donate. However, something happened, right? Which is life. So, but those were gonna be my two readings of the night before I was gonna like put the cards up. Really, he told some, yeah, okay. I mean, dang, you bought her. I'm gonna be up here again doing more readings. You know what? You want to do a reading? What's your question? Spirit Zombie? Right when I got here, now it's paid. Please make sure you learn about AI and machine learning. I need spiritual healing in Virginia. Rashad, Fussing and fighting. Rashad, you look like you 5'8", Rashad. And don't you lie. He told some, nah, I'm good now. That's crazy. I was really about to do your reading. Oh my gosh. Am I the difficult one, or is it you, Spirit Lake Zombie? And be honest. I haven't been to work in a week, and it feels great. Gosha, you be acting fake busy? He said 6'1". He lying. He really is 5'8". He putting them extra 3 or 4 inches up there, y'all. 200 pounds? Okay, we're okay, Rashad. Send me some Kava gift cards. And donate. Donate to my Cash App while you at it. He told us, like, yeah, okay, then I'll do it. See, look, I knew. I was like, Scares on me. Am I the difficult one, or is it you right now? Did you have a specific question? Because I feel like I already know. I lied to my job and said I had COVID so I could relax for a while because I used the vacation last November. Gosha, I hope you don't get in trouble. Gosha, when you at work, who take care of your exotic cats? Something in the future. Let me see, Spirit. So I see you're in an energy where perhaps you are in an energy of high competing, high competition, and in the future, I do see there's going to be a balancing out. A balancing out. There's a lot of fire in your energy. This is in regards to like people, friends, a community, social standing. I do see this balancing out is going to have a lot to do with your emotions. Because maybe at this time, all this high level of being competitive or trying to win at all costs, maybe it's kind of taking something away from you in a way, like emotionally. So that's gonna balance out in the future is what I'm seeing. Maybe you'll start letting loose a little bit more. Maybe you'll have fun. Maybe you'll start being able to. I don't know if you feel like spiritually from a metaphorical sense. I don't know if you feel like you have planted seeds. So in the future, you're going to be able to harvest off of whatever this planting is that's growing. Um, so I heard full term. Yeah, so in the future, you're going to feel victorious. You're going to be completely in your power. That's what I'm getting. Anything else for zombie? So yeah. And perhaps you may either be returning to, this Empress in reverse figure. I don't know if this is the person that is the reason why you feel a little bit emotionally unfulfilled. I don't know if this is what you are in this combative, competing, winning at all, at all cost energy with. But I do see in the future, just that fighting energy is going to subside. And maybe you won't know completely like what direction to go in, or as far as like to lead. That's what I'm saying. I've had a lot of people trying to kill me lately. Oh my, yeah. Spirit Lady Zombie, what's going on? What's going on? But I do see here at the end of the day that in the energy though, in the future, I do see here that there is going to be, I don't know, somebody's in energy. I don't know if it's for protection, it's your energy, but I do see that there is going to be somebody who they're not going to have a lot of good things to say, and they're also going to be deceptive with it. You know what I'm saying? With the communication. They might be indirect. It might be some indirect messages, and somebody's going to do something unjustified. I don't know if somebody is going to get out of jail or something about jail. Somebody's going to be moving impulsive. They're not going to have clear, proper discernment. And this behavior is going to make them weak and them trying to be super sneaky. That's what I'm getting. In the last 9 years. Okay, interesting. Have you been to prison or you know somebody? Because I'm kind of seeing that as jail, but if not, I'm just seeing that somebody wants to be released from something, but then I do see happiness again. So I don't know if something about that. Maybe you could put the pieces together, but what is going on? Like what? Zombie, who was trying to kill you? Exactly. The chat wants to know. Like what? And why Rashad the only negative the only negative energy talking about some amen. Then he said wrong channel. He told us so this is the wrong channel for that. You haven't been to prison? Okay. Maybe it's just emotional release. So yeah. But just be careful, spiritual zombie. Just pay attention to, like, try to make the best clear decision and all of that. So that's what I got for you. You know exactly who? Okay. But yeah, that's what I got for you, the Spirit Lake Zombie. And yeah, if you do feel led to donate, the Cash App is in the bio in the description. So yeah. But is there a real reason as to why people are pursuing you in that way though? Like seeking your head like that? You're welcome. Is there a reason why people are seeking your head like that? Like, what's going on? Oh, sub? Okay. Welcome to the channel. Also, like the video. Was there somebody else in here who had asked for one? Who was the other one? It was... I don't see them. But I thought it was somebody else who asked for a reader. What we yapping about in here? He said the devil makes him do it. Are you a light worker? You're a light worker, Spirit Zombie? Is that what it is? Drum, didn't we do a reader for you, Drum? I ain't nobody where I'm from. Oh. The only reason why I asked that was because sometimes stuff like that really be real. What we talking about? I was just trying to get more accurate information. Like, so I'm like, somebody was trying to get at you. What sign am I? Kiera, if you could guess, what would you say? I don't know if you're good at it, but I'm just curious. We talking about Little Max, Big Mac. Little Max said, I'm a Scorpio. You said no? Okay. Is there a question you have, Jerome? He said you? I think Jerome just said, you said Leo? You would guess Leo? Uh... I think Jerome just likes being in the chat saying things sometimes. Because he always saying the same things. Like, yes, no, this, that. Or a Sagittarius. Oh, you get fire. You get fire sign off of me. That's interesting. Um, interesting. I mean, I can ask Spirit if I were to blindly guess what I think your energy is. Well, you already told me you're a Capricorn. But if you didn't tell me you're a Capricorn, Kiera, I would have thought that you was a Cancer. But no, I'm a Taurus. People make things up about me around where I'm from to justify and kill me for nothing. I'm the most hated from where I'm from. Dang, Spirit, like Zombie, me too, lost the keys. Like, people be doing all kind of stuff like that. But I know that it's because of who I am. Like, that's why I was asking you. I was like, are you like a light worker or something? Because typically, people don't be in this devilish energy for like no reason unless they see something on your life or like, something like that. Gosha, a pro with McDonald's orders. I want a double fillet fish with medium fries. She said, oh, okay, that's cute. Oh my God. Yeah, so they said Tauruses are like, very, if fire signs was an earth sign, they said a Sag would be a Taurus and vice versa. A Taurus would be a Sag. So, I don't know. Maybe that's another reason. I love Tauruses. Y'all so down to earth. I know, we're so cool. But then there's some people who feel like we are like scary a little bit. I don't know why. Like, they be acting like we're like the most stuck up snobs, which I'm pretty sure there is maybe something like that. But to be real with you, as a Taurus, like Miss J in here, she a Taurus too. Like, as a Taurus though, like, I don't necessarily see that with us. Like, I feel like we are really just down to earth. We have high standards, and sometimes I think people can kind of subconsciously pick that up though. Does that make you a Gemini, Spirit Zombie? I don't know if people kind of pick that up, or no, he a Taurus. He a Taurus too. But yeah, sometimes people kind of pick that up, and I think that makes people almost like feel like we're gonna be like super judgmental. Like, do we live up to their standards and stuff like that? But to be real, we're like, I think we're way more down to earth than what people sometimes give us credit for, especially off of like surface level first impressions, not really getting to know a person sometimes. And then of course like the other placements matter, right? Like a moon sign and stuff like that. Of course those things matter. So yeah, I don't know. But I feel like, overall though, I know me personally, for some reason I do have like a down to earthness, and I think also it's because my moon is a Cancer moon. So it's like I am in tune with my emotions, but I do have almost every sign in my chart too. So maybe that has something to do with it too. Sometimes I wonder if I tap into my sister sign, and I'm kind of scorpionic at times. Like I wonder if that happens, if I'm like kind of scorpionic. Especially because my life path is in Scorpio. Like not my life path, but my North Node is in Scorpio. So it's like, what if sometimes I'm kind of like more as I get older? What if I'm more like scorpionic in a way? I don't know. I'm a Taurus sun, Aries moon, Virgo rising. See, look, she's like, she's a nice. That's a nice sandwich composition because it's like Taurus sign, of course, you Venusian, all that stuff. So that's like luxurious, high standards. You know the value, and then Aries sun. I'm sorry, Aries moon. She quick. She could be a firecracker if she wants to. Okay. And then the Virgo rising means that she also could. I wouldn't be surprised if Miss J could really read a person down with her words, because that Virgo rising means that she really could pay attention to detail. However, I do feel like people with Virgo in their big three, sometimes I feel like they could at times struggle and suffer in silence almost, with their attention to detail. Like Virgo moons, I worry about people with Virgo moons sometimes, because it's like sometimes I feel like they kind of suffer in silence. Like they don't tell people a lot about what they go through sometimes. Like you almost will never know almost. And she said, "Oh my gosh, yeah." And then Virgo rising's kind of the same too. Like they could be like perfectionists in a way. They could be like they really like plans. Like I want this and this and this. And it makes sense honestly because Miss J was like making sure that order was prepared. So I can kind of see that. Um, yeah. But on the same side of things, you got earth, fire, earth. So you do have a real like being grounded is actually very important for somebody like Miss J. So especially with the fire in between, being grounded is very very essential. Like it benefits you to be that way. I don't know all your other placements to know actually if that if it super makes sense, but if I were to just see somebody's big three, I would think that that would be the case for them. I feel like you would pair well though with a man who's fire and water. I feel like to some extent you guys will give each other the opposites. But I think he would have to be a little more a little fire somewhere, or a little bit of a Mars placement, which I feel like if I'm not mistaken, a Mars placement could be Aries and or Scorpio. So that's kind of what I see. Jewelry, can we troll? Ryan Zach's live. The Spirit Lake Zombie. Do you have suspicions that somebody has been trying to do like spiritual workings against you, or are you in your life path purpose? He funny if I know him for 1 month now. Let's go. Let me see. Ryan Zach. It better not be another racist white boy. Where he at? I'm on the live though. Where he's at? A little bit in my past, but nothing lately. Hmm. That's interesting. I feel like I feel like that's just not normal. So when's the last time you felt like somebody get tempted to do something like that? And do you feel like you found probable cause, like a reason rather? Like, Do you think that you really just don't know why this is happening, or like what? Because it sounds like somebody knows something that you don't know or something. Who is little bro? Little bro over there tells him I'm 3 years old. Don't be rude, guys. Zach is live. No one under 60 years old allowed to join. I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him I'm 15 and I'll be 16 in 7 days. Can I still be here? Because he said no one under 16. Not at all. 21 times was by someone. And where are they now in life? Like, are you getting rid of them? Like, did you get rid of them? Did you move? I was, I would say 8 times someone tried. You don't know? I don't know. That's something that I feel like you should get to the root of to figure out because that is just not normal. His head built like an alien. Oh my god. Ah. He back. Let me go look. 2 times by the cops. That's a lot. Am I tripping? I don't see him up there. Oh, he started a new live. Little Mac, I don't see him up there. How did I get into astrology? I read the Bible works for me. Yeah, you should keep reading. And then you'll understand probably why people are trying to pursue your life. Like, that's not normal. How did I get into astrology though? I literally just randomly started to have an interest in learning more. And, like, I just started learning more about my sign. And then at first, I had moments where I didn't completely, like, know how I felt about it or believed in it. Because I don't necessarily like horoscopes. But studying zodiac signs and the stars seemed like something different. Because that's, like, different a little bit, to me, in my opinion. So, excuse me, or at least this is how I started to learn more about it. Excuse me. So, yeah, that's kind of what I did. Then I started, like, looking at different placements in my chart and stuff. And then, too, honestly, yeah, that's pretty much how I started. Hold on. Let me go to the, I'm trying to look at the chat, you guys. Give me a second. I don't think they banned you, Little Mac. I think that he did something with his live. Like, he took his live down or something. Cause I was in the middle of typing. I didn't even hit enter, and it erased my message, and the live went black. Yeah, the devil makes him do it. Yeah, but you know you got protection with the Most High God. You know, so I'm really good with energy. Is what saved me many times. Yeah, the Most High God. Like that's not, it sounds like the Most High God was the one who saved you too. Let me see. Did he ever get back up there, Lil Mac? It says this video has been removed by the uploader. I don't think he's still live though. I'm really good with energy. That's what saved me. Why did I do that? He told us never been scared of cowards and bunches. I know that's right. Tonight has been such a chill night though up here. But yeah, y'all. I think I think that I am about to. I'm from North Carolina. I'm sorry. Why did I say North Carolina? I'm from North Dakota, born and raised. Interesting. You guys, when I get up here and I be like a little bit tongue tied and stuff, I'm literally not in. I'm literally not anxious at all. So I think that it's an energy where there is some people who don't like me talking, and so it's like I'm low key like fighting against that spirit that wants me to like stop talking or to shut up or confuse my speech. So, cause I like legit, I don't stutter, I don't stumble over my words. Like it's like some type of something. Like nothing about it is normal. Like I don't even feel like tense, anxious, nothing. So when I find out what that's about, I'm gonna get rid of it because you know what I'm saying I don't like that. Somebody in the distance probably trying to do that. So, but I push through. Like I push past all of that because I don't have no speech impediment. I don't stutter. I have clear thoughts that come through. Like so, whenever that happens, like I know how to read. Whenever those things happen while I'm up here, I'm just like, what? That's not even how I act or anything. Like so, that's always weird when I notice that. I actually low key like have a problem with the fact that that happens. Like what? It's not like I'm getting like stage anxiety or anything like that. But yeah, I don't know. I've had some people trying to pursue me in different ways. I don't think it's been that intense as what Spirit Zombie is describing. Because that sounds like that is some type of spiritual, like somebody doing spiritual workings on somebody too. Like there's nothing normal about that. So I really don't know exactly what to say to that either, other than 100% is not normal. So it's like, what do the people actually want? Because typically they want something. There were some people who were deceived into believing that if they were to cause harm against me, they were going to be able to have something of mine. Like that to me is just all types of delusion and demonic whatever. Because it's like in no way is it set up to where something that is for somebody. Why is it for them? Well, you have to be a part of this person's bloodline. Well, you had to live what this person lived. Well, you had to been physically who this person looks, acts, thinks, all of that stuff. So it's not like somebody can imitate it and have it. So it's like imagine people not understanding that and then being lied and told that, oh yes, you can have exactly what's hers. You can have hers. You can have her life. You can have everything that is hers. Yes, 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 yes. Just act like her. Just talk like her. Just walk like her. Just study her. Her. Like there's a lot of people who, yeah, I saw that ghost. He's talking about some dramas and made a few words. He is. Like I said, people been making shit up about me to justify her. But yeah, people have done that to me. And but I know for me, a lot of it is an energy of jealousy and envy, or somebody who was heartbroken because I didn't want to talk to them anymore, even if they were the one who was shiesty and whatever happened to end. Like there's still some people who literally are just so vindictive in life their purpose of being shiesty towards you was because they wanted you to be hurt. So it's like if you were good off of them and you kept on living your life, they feel like, well, I'm not complete because I was supposed to have you solving over this situation. Sorry, guys, bless me, right? So, of course, when people do stuff like that, it be double for your trouble sometimes. You see how I just sneezed 2 times? Like, bless me, bless me. Sometimes stuff like that happen, it'd be double for your trouble because I've definitely experienced one time this guy, he got so mad. He's the one who stopped talking to me, mind you. He broke up with me. You know what I'm saying? He told me, like, whatever. And so I was like, okay, cool. Thanks. I appreciate that. Somebody said bless you. So he did that. But because I maintained living my life and I moved on, I just decided, like, oh, what's done is done. We don't have to talk anymore. We don't have to do nothing. Because I kept on living my life, this dude went to the spiritual realm to try to harass me and to try to stop me and slow me down, spread rumors, had different people, like all these different artists. He kept on like making them feel like they were ganging up against me. Like there's some artists to this day off of him alone that still they know for sure he's dead wrong, but they still for sure are carrying it as if, yeah, we're trying to be better than you, we're harassing you, we're trying to. It's like so delusional. Like it's a lot more people who I promise you, they feel like if they can find a way to be a pain in your neck, they feel like that would help them feel better about themselves because they're already pissed and miserable. So like I've had different exes or guys who I just talked to a little bit, and I stopped talking to them for whatever reason. Like, am I the one keeping it more P than all these other people in this world? Like, what's going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? They be wanting it to be a tussle. They be wanting you to be the one crying over them. If they don't see it, I promise you, they be doing the most. So they be like, oh, what? So you're about to just go live a life better than me? You about to? It's just like it's delusional. So I've had crazy guys that I didn't even date sometimes, didn't even talk to sometimes. I promise you, they go over and they try to like find ways to harm me, attack me, spy on me, gang stalk me, stuff like that. I've had different girls that were just jealous of me. Period. Don't need a rhyme, reason, nothing. They don't need nothing. They just jealous. I had different people who like freaking. It's just so much. It's really stupid. It's delusional. A lot of people watch me and they want to be me so much to the point where they just act like they're me in front of everybody who's already watching me. Like they feel like they're the only ones that secretly is sitting there watching me. Like, oh yes, I'm secretly watching her, and I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna do exactly what she did. It's like, don't you think that there's other people who's doing the same thing? So it's like a lot of people, they try to go out their way to not support me too because they can't help but to not want to support me because they feel like doing that takes something away from them because they already feel that way anyway. So like I've had stuff like that. But yeah, jealousy, envy, them spirits, they really try to do everything to try to pursue a person. Like imagine that. Like even when I went into my mind you, I know that these people are around, but even when I went into my season spiritually, I went to a spiritual season of hermit mode. Even when I did that and I hid away, these people were still trying to like pursue me spiritually and compete with me. It's like you literally are seeing me as the best because I just am the best. Like there's no competition against the best. So there's a lot of people who feel like they feel some type of way. Like, oh, well, why is she the best? There's many reasons why certain people are the best. And then they try to find ways to try to like downplay it. Well, she don't really look that cute. Well, she didn't really do it like that. Well, she didn't really, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that for real, a lot of people, whether they like me or not, have such a possessiveness over who I am as a person, my energy, to the point where they almost like have some type of parasocial sometimes dealings with my energy, even if they hate me. To the point where if I were to find somebody and a lover, they would be like, "Oh no, I don't want her to be with him. I hope that she doesn't. I hope she doesn't. She not gonna like him, y'all. She don't like him. She don't like him. He don't like her." Like they do stuff like that because it's like for whatever reason people don't like to see good things happen. Like they're happiness haters, and they feel like they have some type of delusional hold over you if they feel like they see you in one season of your life that they don't control of you being single. So they'll see me in a season where I'm single and they just want me to be like that forever. And they're delusional to believe that I'm hurt or something. Because to them, if I get into a relationship that's gonna make me better. Oh, if she does that, that's gonna make her better. I'm gonna be better anyways. I'm already better. Like, but they're delusional. So of course that's the energy of what envy, I heard the energy of delusion, but no, it's envy and jealousy. That's what it is. They don't want me to have it. It's already mine. What do you mean you don't want me to have it? But yeah, it's like nobody can compete where they don't compare either. So a lot of times people try to gang up, they try to bully. They always like, there's a lot of people who just get off at the idea that a negative thing is happening to me, or I'm in a negative season, or just like I'm in pain and suffering. Because like imagine being so blessed on your life, no matter what season that you're in, that you have people still hoping, still talking about something from like a past energy to when you were in like freaking high school. Oh yeah, she was misunderstood in high school, and they're still on that energy. Yes, so people don't like her because she's a misunderstood person. She's a misunderstood person, so nobody likes her, and she's gonna face racism and all. It's like, am I channeling something? It's like, wasn't that like? Did you know at what point in time in life that was? Like, why are y'all still there? Like a lot of people be somewhere that I'm not even there. Like it's like that's not my energy. Like let's look at 2025. You know what I'm saying? What's today's date? Let's look at freaking yeah, February 25th in 2025. I'm not struggling with anything. I'm not suffering. Um, my life is still progressing. I'm still going forward. Yes, jealousy and envy, that energy still exists. However, I'm not affected by it. What else? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going up and up, getting better and better. And if I choose to like somebody or have a crush on somebody, that's my prerogative. I can do that. If I choose not to like somebody and not have a crush on them, that's my prerogative. I can do that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have this false sense of control, and they think gossiping gives them that sense of control. Don't nobody care. At the end of the day, y'all can sit there and yap, 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 yap. And all it's going to do is make them feel more stupid when God continuously, the one that's in control of my life, is going to continuously bless me. And then what? And then what? They're going to be looking there with they're looking stupid to eat their words. They're going to be like, oh, well, girl, man. Y'all ever, I'm just seeing the picture right now. It's like, imagine people don't know who you are. They just can tell that you are something because they can't stop watching, right? You walk in the room, and they just like, she just think this about her. She think too much about herself, da da da. And they just keep on talking about you, right? Just, you know what I'm saying? Just gossip about you every single day like you're a celebrity, right? While simultaneously, don't, because of their egos, they don't want to say that you are. They just want to keep on trying to find ways to be like, nobody pays attention to her. Nobody knows who she is. Nobody knows. Okay, y'all over there playing make believe in the world of make believe about what you feel like is happening because you don't like to see it. While while all that's happening, like my life is still proceeding. I'm still going forward. I'm still growing. I'm still doing good. Like I think some people are delusional, and then one day they talk so much crap that there's not even an ounce, a chance, a small slither opportunity of them ever to try to get into a good graces because they gonna want to. That account, the good brother is an example. There's an account up here. He gets up here every day. The only thing he does is try to insult me to the point where he can't actually insult me. So he tries to just lie and make up stuff. This is what people have been trying to do my whole life, right? So he tries to lie and insert stuff. The only people who believe that and going to gravitate that is the other people who are in that negative spirit like him. There's some people's spirits that just hate positivity. They hate people. They hate blessed. They hate God. Okay, let's call it a thing. They don't like God. Okay, whether they know that's what it is or not. It's a lot of people who don't like me to talk. But anyways, they don't like God. Okay, so that's why they be up here agreeing with each other, all that stuff. Like, yeah, man, yeah, man. They just hope. They just really hope and pray. Like they might as well be praying on your downfall because that's exactly what they do. They just sit here pray on downfall. They're like, oh yeah, and this bad thing's gonna happen to her. They focus on all the bad. Yeah, this bad thing's gonna happen to her, and this bad thing's gonna happen. I've seen this throughout my whole life. There's people who are not happy to the point where they know for a fact they can see genuineness on my videos on who I am as a person, and they still try to stay in their brain to make themselves feel better, mind you. Well, I think that she pretended. I think she hiding something. And then that's what makes them try to investigate. They try to now find what that piece is because they're telling themselves a lie to make themselves feel better. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, so what? She smiled today and she laughed today? I think she faking. You know what? I don't know what it is, but we gonna find out. Let's figure it out. Let's figure it out. Then now they looking Blue's Clues to try to figure out. There's a reason. How them act? They're like, there's a reason. It's the reason why she's not happy for real. Let me find it. That's misery. I don't think people understand that. That's somebody literally preying on your downfall. That's evil eye. Do people not know that? I might be kind of weird. What's the question, Lil Mac? I don't know what you about to say. But I'm just saying, I'm not saying this because I'm complaining, by the way. The true people will always remember you for the bad. They all, okay. True people will always remember you for the good you did or the bad you did. What you talking about? Lil Mac, what you say? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? People who are actually good souls, good souls actually are always protected. They're always protected. And if a good soul goes too soon, it literally, in my opinion, is because that soul was so good that God was like, I want to welcome you into heaven. And I know it probably sucks to think of stuff like that sometimes, but that's how I think. I think that sometimes, like, similar to like I think it is Revelations, but like the rapture, when God takes all the goodness out of the earth because the earth is progressing into a place of being more and more dark and corrupt. He doing You think he doing that because he hates us being here? He wants to take away our life or whatever? No, he's doing it because he wants all the corrupt people, all these lower, what I'm saying, vibrational people that is not gonna want to ever do anything better and be better. He wants them all to just suffer with each other. Like all of y'all just live in a state of hell. It's gonna be way harder those days for them to want to be better, do better, and be more positive. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, a lot of people, they only remember you for the bad that you did, and it can be the littlest thing. There's some people who think and see, over the years, have seen me, and they think that I am the epitome of some sort of perfection. How they think, not how I think necessarily. To the point where the littlest mistake that I can make, they want to highlight that. Oh my gosh, you made a mistake. You made a mistake. Could you imagine being that miserable to the point where you hate somebody so much that you think, haha, finally? Like, I just think that, what I'm saying, a lot of people, they need to get a grip. I stay away from these types of people, mind you. Like, these people aren't people who are welcomed in my life. They're just so nosy and so snoopy because they're preying on my downfall. And they're hoping at some point it's going to work, right? It has to, right? It has to, right? Like, they're crazy. And it's just delusional. Can you are off the veggies and grab your Love that. Why are you typing like that? But yeah, a lot of people, that's what they be doing. And it's just like, it's craziness. Because it's like, at the end of the day, like, you the one, at the end of the day, those people are going to be left behind. Do they not know that? And of course, I'm not just speaking from a spiritual sense because I know I just talked about the rapture, but I'm just saying, all in all, like, it's 100% narcissism, Gosha, because he said it sounds like narcissism. That's exactly what it is. It's more narcissistic people. Narcissists believe that good people are just either dumb or tricking people. Like, they see it as manipulation to the point where they try to imitate it because they feel like, oh, that's going to work. Because people actually love her. Like, there's some people who hate that. Some people hate the fact that you genuinely can have people that love you and support you and like you. And they want to find ways to ruin that. They try to attack your reputation. They try to compete against you. There's some people who literally are so insecure with themselves to the point where they're trying to compete with you at all costs. You're competing with something that you can't even reach, really. To the point where they're making it up. Oh, well, I'll make up and say that I'm this too. I'm going to make it up. Like, they lie. Like, it's really sad. Ghost about to fall into the trap of even listening. But yeah, it's really sad. And these are people who I would never be around unless I had to. I would never want to be a part of anything that they have going on. However, they know where the good stuff is at. So they're constantly going to be people who are going to be on the outside looking in. I got that message before recently. These people are going to constantly be sitting there watching the same girl that they've been talking bad about for 5 years. Wow, if she's really so bad, why God keep blessing her then? It's like, what? Like, there's some people, and I just wonder sometimes, like, why do you think I'm supposed to get karma? Like, you're doing things to try to disturb my peace, and I haven't even gave that attention. So, in that dynamic, I'm still supposed to be the one to get karma? Or even worse, I address you, and I say, hey, because I know who I am, I know my authority. So I address you, and because I address your behavior, explain the behavior. Now I'm supposed, oh, you're a bad person. It reminds me of a kid. Like, you ever seen a kid that just is like a bad kid? Sometimes the way bad kids act is what I feel like is narcissism in its adult form too. But y'all ever seen a bad kid like fall out, lie, all that stuff? You tell them you're going to get in trouble. This is your consequence. And then they get mad that you're the one that enforced the consequence, or you told them there's a consequence. A lot of these people that y'all would ever see from now going forward or in the past that try to come up against me, they're narcissisms. They're narcissists. They're narcissists. Like, I'm saying, these are people who just get mad that there's some people who get mad at the fact that you have a toy, your toy. Listen, they can have the bigger toy. The toy that is bigger. Everybody looking at the toy like, ooh. They see you over here with your little toy. You're just like happy with it, having more fun with your toy. And they be having bigger toys, a lot of them, and they get so jealous and so mad, like little kids, to the point where they want to knock that toy out your hand. Like, no, I want it. I want you to have nothing. Like, there's a lot of people who act like that. It's really insecure and it's really delusional because I'm a perfect stranger, and it's like you're at your big age still acting like that. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I'm appalled. Like, it's a lot of people who do stuff like that, and it's just like it's real corny to me, and I just always think about that. I'm like, you know what? That's fine. If people want to find ways to try to compete against me, then all they really do is set themselves up for people to look at them and look at me and be like, yeah, she actually is the better one. Wow. Because when they tried to do what she was doing, I ain't like it that much. You know what I'm saying? It was something missing with that. I don't know. It was something missing. They may see me actually be the real thing because I've always been the real thing. And they're like, yeah, wow, wow. I don't know why. I'm just like, wow. So it doesn't even matter sometimes if people want to try to hurry up and do what I'm doing and rush what they feel like I'm about to do. It doesn't even matter because at the end of the day, I'm still who I am. I'm still the authentic source. So I'm going to have the authentic effect of what it's supposed to be authentically be me. A copycat is not going to get the same reaction as somebody who doesn't even understand what exactly it is I'm doing. They just want to have the credit. Like, there's some people who are so delusional they think they can be lazy and sit back and just watch somebody else live their life, and they take it and they put their name on it. Oh, it's mine. It's mine. Look, you guys like me? Y'all like me? Look, it's mine. Did you like me? Delusional. Delusional. So I leave it up to Creator. Yeah, look, when Creator gets his revenge, you know what Creator's revenge look like. He telling me not to say it because I'm thinking about some people in my mind. But the Creator's revenge, that revenge is something crazy. That revenge is something crazy. You know what that revenge looks like sometimes too, just in basic ways? It looks like talking bad and thinking you're the one talking down on somebody, and then you come to a moment of realization and realize like, oh, I'm actually the idiot in this situation. Why did I ever think that I was talking down on this person and there was always a giant to me? Sometimes that is a form of karma itself. Because Spirit said just keep it basic. Because I was about to dive deep in some other people's karma. Sometimes people's karma is the fact that they will constantly be obsessed with your energy, even if they hate you. Y'all don't think that that's a form of karma? The fact that you constantly need to talk bad about a person because they're so good. Wow, she's so good to the point where I need to say something bad about her. Please, I need to say something bad about her. I can't take this. It's no way that somebody's living a blessed life. Like, people actually live blessed lives. Like, there's some people who just need to do that. And it's really quite miserable. I don't think that anybody's sitting there holding their breath waiting for me to have some type of bad karma moment or whatever. If any type of normal life, everyday life affliction ever happens to me, and these people even have the nerve to try to celebrate, could you imagine? Could you imagine what's going to happen to them? They're already doing it over lies, gossip, and rumors. Oh my gosh, well, I heard. Well, I think. Oh my gosh, and did you know that, like, when she was in high school, like, she faced normal high school themes? Like, it's like, there's a lot of people who are just stupid. At the end of the day, a lot of stupid people do stupid stuff, and they don't realize that they're the stupid ones. And you can bring it to their attention. Hey, do you know that you're actually the stupid one? And sometimes they get so angry to the fact that they're like, revenge. I want revenge. Okay, revenge. Because you have a mirror to your face that says, like, hey, do you not know that this is how you look? Do you know that this is how you look? You look kind of stupid, kind of slow. A hater, a big hater. You look a big hater. And not only are you a big hater, what I'm seeing is that you be preying on somebody's downfall that don't do nothing to you, don't know you, doing good in the world just because your life sucks, you hate your life, you miserable. Oh my God, that's you? And they get mad at the fact that somebody's showing it. Some people are so delusional, so arrogant. Sometimes Spirit say don't say it, so I don't say it all the time. But let me see something. Alright, thank you for, alright. watching my ball. What the freak? Lil Mac and Drury chill with some red wine and cabbage in my house, and I don't know how long it takes to come back to the office. So I leave, but yeah, leave it up to the creator. You know what I'm saying? But it just be narcissists, dog. Narcissists, they just not only do they hate the light, they want to be around it, benefit off of being around it, and destroy it. That's what narcissists like to do. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Some people, for some reason, they believe that I'm just like this big, like pushover energy, and it's like for instance, I can use this as an example. Like I could be living my own private life, right? And there could be somebody, like let's say these cards and stuff, right? They can be using these cards to find out about me, get a read on me. So what is she actually like? What is she actually like? Because I know that that's not how she is. Who is she really? And then the cards can say, oh well, I can see that she actually is a loving person towards family and friends, the people who she is. They can say all that stuff, and in their minds, they feel like, oh, she's soft. Oh my gosh, she's a pushover, and it's like I don't know. Do y'all act the exact same way towards people who are not your family or something? Like, y'all act the exact same way towards people who you don't have a sense of like different type of level of knowing them, caring about them, whatever. Because there's a lot of people who will look into something that doesn't apply to them and think that they're doing something. Like for instance, like let's say I'm gonna use this example. I'm trying to be random, but let's say you have a brother, right? And your brother's name is Mac, Lil Mac, right? And let's say because Little Mac is your older brother and you're his little brother, and let's say Lil Mac said, "Boy, you look stupid," but you looked up to your big brother, right? So if he say you stupid, maybe it feel different than if a stranger tell you stupid. You don't care nothing about that. And then there's somebody who let me get a reading. I hate this person. Let me get a reading. And they say, oh yeah, I can tell that when people say this about them, they have felt some type of way in the past. So a perfect stranger now feel like they got intel to destroy you, and they come over to you. They're like, oh, you look stupid. And then you just look at them like, I'm sorry, do I know you? And you just keep about your life, and they confused. They confused. What? Why she? Why she ain't react? Why he ain't react? It's like, are y'all stupid, dumb, slow? Which one is it? I think it's all of the above. Like some of these people, they really don't got it. They don't got it up here, and they so bad feel like you know what I'm saying? They so bad feel like they playing chess with you. They just know they playing chess with you, and it's like we not even playing. You playing backgammon. Like this is not the same game. Is what I'm trying to say. Like I don't know, people. It's a lot of stupid people in the life. All they have is audacity, arrogance, narcissism, and a piss poor life to live. Okay, that's all they got. Nobody care about them at all. Uh, but yeah, y'all. But yeah, I just felt the need to say that because at the end of the day, like there's some people who don't like me and they're obsessed with my energy. They're gonna watch this video. They're gonna watch this part. They're gonna feel some type of way. They're gonna roll their eyes, and I don't care. Because they're insignificant. Like that's something that I want them to know. Like you're insignificant to my life if you're a hater watching me, and you're always going to be insignificant. And maybe you been knew that, and that's why you was born to be probably a hater of mine. So that's just how I feel. It's good to know that God always got your back, always. And the devil tries to control and turn the seasons before it's time, but the Most High God will always refute that, and He'll always rebuke that. So, yeah, 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 yeah. I'm just tired of dummies thinking that they about to do something. It's like I don't care. Like, oh my gosh, how many times do I have to tell you that? Like, oh my gosh, I really don't care. Like, it's a lot of stupid people. You know what I'm saying? They be wanting so bad to tussle with you for what? Do I know you? Is there a reason why you want to? Is there a reason why you want to tussle with me? Like, what's going on? It just be stupid. But yeah, you guys, I just been up here for a little bit, and I think that this is probably already did the last live reading of tonight, and I'll probably see you guys again soon. I will be lying to say that I'm going to go right asleep though, because I probably am not going to go right asleep right away. I probably will do some things to help induce sleep. my body, my body's time clock has been scheduled now for me to be up late and all that stuff. So maybe you can be a little bit more specific about your application to enroll into the Academy of Dick Sport Groups. Now please play football for my football squad. Peace, brother. But yeah, so I'll be back. I already have it scheduled, so I'll be back. I'll get on at 9:45 p.m. tomorrow. And yeah, I do have some scheduled readings for tomorrow. And when I get back up here, I'll probably have some more scheduled readings as well. Hopefully, I don't lose my voice either, which is another good reason for me to get off to preserve my voice. Lil Mac, don't you also have to Lil Mac funny. Lil Mac needs to go to sleep too. Okay, Lil Mac, you need to go to sleep too. I love you, girl. You're so fun to watch. I appreciate it, Kiera. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. You guys be blessed, be safe, and remember, like haters and envious people, their demons can't actually do anything to you. But always keep your head on the swivel at the same time. You know, stay prayed up and all that jazz. But the devil is a defeated foe, and anybody working for him is also a defeated foe. So yeah, you guys, I love you guys. I'll see you guys soon. Little Mac Gosha, if y'all need me, y'all can hit me up. Also, if I'm still up tonight, don't be surprised if you guys see me on live later. Like, I might do my nails on live or something like that, but don't be surprised if that happens. But yeah, I'll see you guys later, okay? Everybody up here, stay positive, stay safe, stay prayed up. See you guys later. Like the video too, and subscribe. I'll see you again. Check my subscribe video. I'm sorry. Whoop. Check my live video is pending already. But yeah, see you later, guys. Bye.